Otherwise, Sean Bean will come out.
Yep. I don't listen. I've seen what happens to people who break their oath. I don't want that to start with the head thing. I still think that's like one of the best openings of any show ever. The show literally opens with fucking Ned Stark decapitating someone. I should watch this show. What's it called? I'm actually reading the Lord of the Rings right now. The trilogy. For the first time, Boromir is very different than that. Not quite what I expected. Is this your first time reading it? Hello? People hear me?
I can hear you.
Why isn't Nick responding?
Nick, can you hear this? Oh, that's...
Do I not hear him? Is that the problem?
Nope.
So anyway, what's the actual problem? Okay, thank you. What would you like to conversate about today?
Nah, it's just quiet.
The map popped
to the
up.
GrimDark. Another Saturday night. What's up, everybody?
Yo.
What's up?
We're all
Game
playing.
night, Brandon, or no?
Yeah, I just started it. 1 sec. We were discussing the the lack of audio between some of our members here suddenly.
Some of them.
Yeah. Hello?
There you are.
There he is.
Can you hear me?
Now we can.
Brendan, can you hear me?
Yes.
Can you not hear us?
Hello?
Hi, Nick.
Okay, I'm seeing your thumbs up. I can't hear you.
Well, that's going to be a problem.
Hang on a sec.
Can you hear anyone else?
Hearing everybody.
Yeah, I don't think you
Oh,
can hear
Okay,
anyone.
there we go. Okay, now it's what the fuck? My I went to my sound settings, and for some reason my input was still set, but my output changed.
Welcome
Weird.
back.
Okay, yeah, I'm so sorry. I've been sitting here. It's
Yeah,
funny
we've been
because
sitting-
I was sitting here just on my phone, and I thought to myself all of a sudden, man, people are being really quiet. What the hell? So I
we
look up
literally are
and then
trying
I
to
see
talk to you.
I see that Brandon is like, "Hey Nick, we can't hear you." I'm like, "Oh shit."
Good old internet.
Well, I don't think it was the internet. I think my computer literally set my sound settings to off.
Whoops.
Hey, so
Stupid computer.
we last left off, Kursk and Leora weren't feeling too well, so they went back to the campsite. And everybody else had moved forward, found a room full of ghouls. I guess not full. There was like, what, 4 or 5 of them. And a lot of small skeletons, anywhere from that 3 to 4 foot range. Some of them thick boned, some of them very thin boned. And a bunch of beds in this room. Looks like it may be a barracks room. But the beds are only maybe 4 foot long by 2.5 foot wide. And that's where we had left off.
Oh, yeah, and we're snowed into the cave.
The cave is snowed in. I know, Brandon, you have a lantern. Proximo, I know, had a torch. Is anybody else carrying torches? Because we now have our lighting update for Fantasy Grounds.
I have a lantern.
He's carrying a lantern also?
Yep.
Okay,
I
I'll
have
put
a
that on
hooded
here.
lantern.
One with the effects. Cool. It's in. If you open up your effects, it's got lighting effects in there now. Put a torch on you, Fang. I mean, a lantern.
Why would you put it on me physically? How could you do that to me?
Oh, it
Because I
burns.
just did.
This
It's
poor
hot.
man.
What about anybody else, Leora? You've got anything?
Yeah, I'll have one out.
What are you carrying?
I've got a torch, and that's it.
Okay. So here's where we left off. What were y'all want to do, Brandon?
We basically wrapped at killing the last critter, right?
We all finished the ghouls, and then I believe folks had to take off, so we just ended there.
Yeah.
Weren't we all pretty hurt?
I think the session that, because the next session we played, you weren't there, so I think we all rested first.
Because
Okay.
I'm showing, according to y'all's combat tracker, everybody's lightly wounded except for Shrug's moderate and Drake's moderate. Nick's dead. Still.
Proximo.
Playing the role of Proximo tonight will be the dead man Nick.
Yeah. Proximo has unfortunately been denied sweet release of death, but now he is being haunted, and he is being what's the word? What is it when a spirit possessed? There we go. He is possessed by the spirit of a dead man, who he can only feel he can only feel jealousy towards
Animosity.
Perfect.
and animosity. He's jealous and still pissed.
Was anyone like checking out like the corners of the room? I feel like somebody was looking into, because I remember I went around the corner to find the other entrance, but somebody had found like either was looking for a secret door or a chest or something.
I think Fang and maybe you had checked because it's just that little alcove in the corner. You're like, oh, that's not obvious. And
Yeah.
now, if I remember correctly, you actually rolled like a 20 on that. There is nothing in that corner. It's just the way it's designed.
Shucks.
Bummer.
So,
Well,
the door's open, and you can hear some movement outside because by then Leora's gotten kind of bored. She's feeling better, and she's come looking for y'all.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. I do?
I pressed myself up against the door, ready for action. There's movement outside.
Fang will casually go investigate. Oh my god, it's our sweet friend Leora.
Attack of opportunity. Oh wait, what?
He said he's still feeling a little upset in the stomach, so he's going to hang back a little bit more till he gets home from work.
Proxima will make an aggressive feint attack, hoping that Leora will smite him. No, that's a lie. He doesn't
Okay,
do
so
that.
what do y'all want to do? Is the lighting showing up good on y'all's end?
It looks great.
Yeah, I see a lot of lines of sight that I don't have anymore.
This is cool.
Can't see across the entire map now.
Unless I just untarget myself.
Chris was going, so I came back. Hello.
Oh shit, where'd the map go?
Hello,
Fuck, I just lost the map.
sweet pirate friend.
Yar.
Not a pirate.
Where'd I put it?
You're
That back, Nick?
Yeah, it is. How do
I
I
just ran across
pin the map?
a YouTube video that is using your avatar as like their thumbnail.
Target friendly?
Which
Heck
one?
yeah. I'm famous.
Toolbar, read on.
It's like an ambient soundtrack, like because I look so many of those up for download.
Whose
purposes.
avatar are they using?
Leora's.
Oh, that's cool. Maybe she made it.
It better be lo-fi pirate music.
my
I think
god.
it was
Heck yeah.
like ocean sounds and shanties and things.
Ah, shit. Some shanties?
I'm all about those shanties.
Well, I think we should keep exploring. There's not a lot going on in this room other than some sweet sea shanty talk.
Yeah, Proxima was feeling pretty. I actually don't really know how he's feeling kind of disheartened. He needs something to fortify his courage. Sea shanty would do just that.
No.
Hit it.
Not like this. Well, welcome to the party. We just hung out in here for a little while. Destroyed some things. There's really
Oh,
small
good.
beds in there. It's kind of creepy. Really small skeletons too. I don't want to think about it too much.
Like children or
Hey,
Yeah.
hey.
Child.
oh,
We don't think about that.
that's okay. I'm not thinking about it.
We're gonna move on. Totally
Or children.
normally. Yep.
I mean, the first thing that came to mind was, well, if they had to go, at least they were armored.
That's how I wanted to go.
No. They were ready for it.
The sign on the front of this that says Jedi Temple.
Oh, God.
Oh no.
Oh
Young
yeah.
ones.
Now, it looks as if the way the arrangement of some of the skeletons are there, that the more thinner boned and taller were in combat with the shorter, thicker boned ones.
Oh my god, they had a food fight.
It's
No,
true.
they had a bone
They
battle.
were big boned.
Bam!
So Fing's gonna go over here.
He runs into the wall.
Yep, for sure, for sure.
Thump.
I'm gonna make an intelligence check.
Yeah, you made one.
I'm curious if I recall if I'm trying to if the neurons are firing well enough to recall our history lesson we got from, oh man, was it even the guy who gave us the map, or was it somebody else who were talking about the Fey courts?
If you're relying on your roll, you don't remember a damn thing.
Okay, then I'm done.
That's the biggie.
Yeah, yep, just kids fighting each other in a yep. All right. I'm just gonna go around the corner. Boy, shrug. Don't run into the wall.
You'll have to move them around to the proper spot. You have to go through doors.
Bad dog. Hey, so glad you caught up, Laura. I'm glad you're feeling better. We tried leaving. I would really like to leave. But apparently the wider world has decided that no, because the entire entrance is snowed in. So we're just dicking around in the back here looking for something useful.
Better than nothing, I suppose.
Yeah.
Gotta be something cool back here, right?
I don't know. I can't see around the corner, but you can. What do you see, Fang?
What do I see with my eyes? My special eyes. Just a regular
Proxima
ass
wants to
hallway?
check the back.
What do your chiropractor eyes see?
Whatever you see, it's what you see.
Just a musty and
Hey,
very
Drake.
tall.
Fang.
Yes.
Got a bad feeling in my bones about that way. I
Do
think
you know
this way would be better.
what? Why?
You can call it a gut instinct of sorts, but feel like there's something down here. I can't quite put my feet on or my finger on it.
Your feet.
Not or my feet. You know how like you lick your finger and hold it up to the air to tell which direction the breeze is blowing?
No, that's just something people do in movies.
It's movies.
Oh.
What now?
What's I haven't heard of
precious.
I haven't heard of no movies, but I've heard of people licking their fingers, tell which direction the wind is blowing. There seems to be something coming out of the south.
What are you talking about?
Well, I'm
What?
saying south because that's the direction the
No, I
map
know,
is
but
facing.
like,
I guess
what are you hearing, seeing? What are you going on about?
This is kind of weird. Normally, he doesn't say much.
I don't like that direction. Okay, I don't want to go there.
Okay, so
Why?
from what I can tell, south will kill us faster.
Oh, it's the
No,
other way around.
he doesn't want to go north. He wants to go south.
Yeah, but he wants to die, so north is fine then, right?
Oh,
Well, here, let me check and see if there's anything that'll kill us.
I'm having like a beautiful mind moment trying to figure this out.
I'm gonna do a quick scouting.
Yes,
You had an hour, then you went back.
I just want to. Is there any?
Many tunnels intersect at this natural 30-foot high cavern. The walls are carved with simple relief showing looks like knockers, mining, doing stuff like just pulling out gems out of walls, finding veins of precious minerals. Below them, nearly 24 skeletons and ruined scraps of armor are scattered across the cavern floor. Some of them look like what's kind of depicted in the reliefs on the wall, while others are, again, the more slender, slightly taller remains with the armor that's more streamlined and bulky. Half a dozen large brass lanterns stand in niches on ledges around the cavern, but none are lit.
There's hang on, says it down the cave. He's a little ways down. There's more bodies this way. Like a lot of them.
Hmm.
Right, that really makes me feel better.
Yeah.
There's
Last room with some dead bodies had some unfriendly people nearby, so maybe we don't go that way.
I'm gonna call around the corner. Are any of them moving?
As far as I can tell, these ones are dead for real.
Fucking imagining Proximo talking like this. Dead for real. Fucking
All right, I'll come around the corner. I'll follow with shrug. And run into a wall.
Yep.
I just turn to Fang and shrug and follow.
Rug's already moved.
Proximo kind of feels the walls, and he leans against it and says, "Oh, sweet uncarved stone."
what?
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 You fucking dwarf now?
Proximo's having a time tonight, guys. Let's just...
Every enemy that we've fought has been in one of these halls. This is not a normal hall. I want to stay. I want to find something else.
Oh, you're right, because it's a natural cavern. Okay. You're really weirding me out there, Proximo.
You remember that time we fought those giant
How old is
spiders
Proximo
in that
again?
totally smooth cave? I remember.
Listen, he's 47. His bones are old.
He's only 47?
He's like ancient.
I thought he was older than that too. He was rode hard, put away wet, apparently.
Oh my god.
These old bones need a little bit of rest.
I have not heard that term before. Holy shit.
Rode hard, put away wet.
Uh-huh.
Talking about a horse, Brandon. I don't know what you're thinking about.
Oh yeah, totally.
Seriously. Brandon's
He's dead. We've killed him.
DM crits player 1.
Breathe, Brandon.
All right.
Damn city boys.
I'm back. What were we doing? I totally knew what you meant.
You can take it either way, but it's originally you talk about a horse because you got to wipe them down when you're done after they're all sweaty. But hey, whatever floats your boat.
TIL.
Whatever floats your boat, bro. Doing.
Anyway,
Trying not to laugh. Is there any particular location where all of these bodies are piled?
Throughout the cavern, looked like there was a melee of some kind here.
All right. I'm just gonna kind of wander out into the center and scan around, just take it in.
Okay, you walk out there, and you're while you're out in the forest, your tracking and hunting skills kind of kick in, and you notice small creatures perched all up along the edge of the cave.
How small?
Well, they're probably like Chihuahua sized, but they've got wings. And as everybody else starts walking into the cavern, they take light off of the ledge and start to attack you, but you're not surprised.
It's cave rat.
Oh, holy sh! Okay,
It's
that's
rats
more
with
than
wings.
4.
You can go ahead and roll initiative if you want.
Oh, butts. All right.
This is why we don't listen to Proximo.
Listen. Fang was getting too big for his britches.
Good roll there, Drake.
Oh,
Proximo didn't
wow.
do much better. Listen, I'm trying to remember how to play Proximo here. I don't
Do
remember.
I roll for Shrug, or does he just like get mine?
Give you control of Shrug. I still forgot I need to make a damn
Oops. I didn't mean to do
character sheet for him.
Well, it's like you said, once you make him an NPC, he'll die.
You get a... No, I was dragging his damn token. Hang on. There you go.
Oh, there he is. Okay. Initiative. I guess that's what a...
Dex check.
All right. Woo! Man, I am on fire. I walked right into a trap, and then rolled a 1 for initiative and a 3 for my companion.
I wouldn't say it's a trap, but... Where's your trap?
Ah, beat me to it.
Oh, this is gonna go well. Good night, guys.
So I've got everybody here but Kursk, so... Now there's 6 of you counting Shrug. So Shrug will be number 6. First on the list is Drake. Kind of the first one in the room, so...
As I stare at Proximo, who is further into the room than me.
Proximo's mother used to have little rat dogs as pets, and he is horrifyingly reminded of them now.
It's canon.
Of course, it's a hit.
Yeah. I got new little icons testing out.
Oh, they look beautiful and also killed me.
Damn.
I like the ones on our action sheet though.
4 points of damage. Is it like it
Ow.
looks like? Give me now that it's hit you and got close. Give me a nature or survival check, either one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's use that one. Do I do it in the tower?
I don't care if you do it on the pop. It should automatically, if you're on the sheet, it should automatically throw in the tower. Yeah, you know, you have encountered these before. They're a natural creature. They're sturges. It's just like a giant mosquito kind of thing, but they're not insects. They're actually like mammalian.
I don't know what these are as the player.
They're tiny beasts. You know that they will latch onto you and start sucking blood.
Ew! No, I mean seriously, I have not encountered this creature as a player of this game, so that's why
I'm like, yeah, you know what this is. That's of course I keep forgetting you've only played for 3 years. This is like a staple, like first level type creature. Yeah, it's a sturge. It's basically a giant mosquito. They have a long proboscis. They will jab it into you and then start draining your blood.
Can we ask them not to do that?
You can ask. I mean, try.
You can opt out.
Leora, it's your go. You see this one fly down. The others have not descended yet. They are in the air.
All you hear is gross. No, my blood. No.
If there's one I can get in melee with,
There's one on Drake. It's like attached itself to
Okay.
Drake, and he's
Yeah,
right
I'm
beside
gonna-
you.
Try and stab that one off of him.
Good luck.
I've got a
That
torch in
would
my
be,
hand, so I've got
I'm sorry, what?
rapier and torch,
Yeah.
and no offhand weapons.
You've got a hit. That's number 31 that's on him.
Okay.
Yay! Wow. Oh, 16, not 31. Okay.
Yeah, I thought so too. That's double ones.
Ow.
You
That'll do it.
skewer it.
Oh, only one hit point? Okay.
You killed it with the weakest sneak attack possible.
They're not. They're tiny creatures. Like say, picture a Chihuahua-sized mosquito.
I don't want to.
That doesn't feel like a tiny creature to me.
If you go to Florida or Texas, you might find some.
I'm gonna drop my torch and pull out my short sword and just
Okay.
get ready.
Yeah, it's on the ground there, so that's no biggie.
As a little comes out of my neck. Oh, thank you.
No worries.
Maximo, one goes at you.
Ah,
Ah,
unhand me, fiend. As you can tell, I never really listened.
As he misses.
Of course it
Yeah,
misses.
I never really listened enough to to Proximo.
Drake, another one like you.
Stupid sweet blood. I gotta fix this diabetes.
I warned you about that.
This is
Yes!
Proximo again.
Have at ye, you fuck.
There you go. Now you're channeling Proximo.
Have at ye a classic Proximo line.
Ah,
Oh, max damage.
That was min damage.
Wait, what?
I rolled a
Oh,
one.
I thought it was a D4.
It is. I rolled a 1.
Oh, it has a +3. Okay, never mind.
Fangs, your go. You hear everything like you see them swatting around and these little creatures flying around.
I'll move up and try and shoot what's this Sturge 2 with a bow.
Sorry. You said you're using a bow and I didn't see you doing a movement.
It's all good. The combat tracker. There we go.
Imagining he's,
Okay, I
he's
am targeting it.
waltzing up so casually. Ooh.
All right. Fucking
Shocks himself.
see ya, I guess. I guess that's my turn.
As bug guts just splash across my face. Wow, that was really good.
I know.
Team goes after Shrug. Misses.
Good dog.
Roth.
Shit, I was counting Nick as part of that one ago. So hang on, I gotta get 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 5 of you, not 6. So Leora, number 8 comes at you. Right there beside you. That's fitting. Misses.
Nice.
Shrug. There's one on Shrug. You can try to get it.
Oh yeah, he's gonna jump and snap like my dogs do anytime there's a bug in the house. 14. So
Yep.
let's see. Where's Boyo? Can I target with him? I can use his rolls, but I don't think I can control click for him.
You can just drop it on him.
Okay, so 14. Let me find it. Nope.
There you go. I targeted it.
Okay, yeah, I don't think I can drag from the combat tracker. It just drags the whole thing. But much appreciated.
But you had a sheet open.
No pack tactics because we're next to each other. Wait. No, yeah, pack tactics, right?
Yeah, you and him are fighting. Well, you're not fighting the same target necessarily. So I'm gonna say because as tiny as this isn't pack tactics because it's like stuck in his flank.
All right, that's fine. Oh shit! I wish this was against something bigger.
He did by 15. Oh shit! He almost max. He's 1 point from max.
Shrug just like leaps into the air, and there's just this massive, and the whole thing just disappears into his mouth. Yeah, he's gonna stay there. He's just kind of holding point. Good boy.
Number 27 goes at Shrug also. Hits.
Oh.
Max damage.
Ooh.
Drake, number 6 comes at you.
Hello.
Four.
No, that's my blood. Stop it. Would be really cool if I rolled better on initiative.
30 goes at Proximo. Misses.
Of course.
Drake.
Seriously, Proximo, what deodorant are you wearing? Because I really need to try it.
He'll never tell.
Misses. Proximo has one on him. If you want to try to get it off, it's number 5 or number 30, I think. There.
So I can target number.
I mean, you have a lot of options, but
You don't have to go for the one that's on, but there's one stuck in you.
I want to go for that one. Does Proxima? Well, crossbow would not make sense. Morningstar would make sense.
Yeah, he uses his Morningstar.
All right. Proxima's gonna fuck this thing up. I'm gonna try to anyways. If I click this, does it automatically roll in the tower, or do I have to drag it to the tower? I forget.
Your attacks, you don't have to worry about. Skills will, if you've got the skill tab open, not the alternate window open. Trying to smash it, he just can't. It's in an odd spot. He can't quite get to it well.
Damn.
wait, does he only have one attack?
Well, you're still 4th.
Oof.
You got a couple stuck in you, Drake. 5 is stuck in you.
Yep. Well, it does make sense to use a long-range attack. Alright. I'm going for a dagger attack on 5 with a follow-up short sword.
Yeah, combat. Give me a charisma check first. Wait, no, you're automatically trying to use the dagger main hand? Okay, then never mind.
Let's make sure that, okay, Sturge 5 is my target. Good. Okay, so... Dark! Wow, that that was such a crappy roll. I'm just glad it hit. Whoa! So just kind of tear through the wings and the meat of the body with like the weird flanged pieces of the dagger.
Okay. Since that was kind of a surprise, top of the round, what's everybody doing?
I'm immediately spinning on the next one close to me, so I would be trying to melee attack Sturge 6, and
Okay.
I would be willing shrug to try and tear into another one, which might be 27. I
27 is attached to him, so.
don't know. Okay, then I guess he would be going after that. We're like, sorry, yeah, we're in the thick of it. Go ahead, Nick.
I was just gonna say, Proxpo's gonna keep trying to kill this thing.
Fang and Leora, what are y'all going for?
I'm gonna go one hit at Sturge 8 and then one hit at Sturge 10.
I guess moving up. Are you moving up beside Drake or
Me? Or
Leora? Because the other ones, are you shooting at 10?
Oh yeah, I'd move down to it.
Gonna move there or there?
Um,
Better 1, better 2.
one is fine. One will work.
Okay, and what are you gonna do, Fang?
I'm gonna attack.
27?
Yep.
With your bow or your hands?
I mean, if it's attached to the dog, I might have to use these weapons of mass destruction.
Thou dost not want these hands. Okay. 27 goes first, and it automatically drains some blood.
I tried to prevent this from happening.
See if it does it at the beginning of its turn or on... I think it's on its turn. Yeah, I should have put that effect on it, but it didn't. So there's what it does to... Your dog yelps. It's looking pretty bad. Boyo! Proximo, you take 7.
Jesus.
Drake. Yeah, because once they're attached, it's an automatic drain each round.
So I guess I'm attacking 6.
I mean, it's what you said, but I mean, that's the one that's on you. It makes sense.
Yeah. So again, main hand dagger, offhand short sword, if there's even anything left. So go here. Yeah, I'll take it. Wait, what? Oh, sorry. I rolled damage again. Or I'm sorry, I rolled to attack
Right.
again. I should just roll damage. Derp. Splutch. I guess I don't.
Oh, here's one thing I was thinking of, because it's come up a few times where, because the way I do this, you call and people are wanting to like, oh, the thing's dead. I want to do something else. I think I'll change it to where if you burn your reaction, if it's available, and there's a target within 5 foot of you and the target, then you can change it to an attack. So like if you want to use your offhand attack, you killed that, you could burn your reaction to try to get the one on Shrug.
Yeah, please. I want to save my dog.
Because I figured that way, because sometimes it's been where it's like, maybe you can't, maybe you can't. So I figured that'd be a good adjustment to try out. With the short sword.
Ooh.
I'll take it. Holy crap.
Just have to remember that though, because if you use attacks of opportunity or other reactions, then that won't be an option.
Right. Nope. I'm good. We're good. I'm just I'm just covering him now. That's the end of my turn.
For 8, going for was on McStab base there. That one hits. Points. It's dead Fang. You were attacking the one on the dog, so just roll to make sure you don't kill the dog.
Neat.
Hang on, you could burn your reaction and punch the one that's on Leora if you wanted. We were just talking about using that
that's
reaction.
a really good attack roll.
Would hit it if you wanted to use your reaction.
Might as well. I don't think I'm gonna be using my reaction anytime soon.
Dog.
Yeah, no problem, Chief. I try not to do that too often. I'm not targeting it, so let me. Oh, okay.
Movement.
Nope. Proxima looks fine.
Oh, hang on, let
What
me
did
put that back
damage?
on. It
Oh,
didn't.
okay.
When it died, it didn't automatically take the ongoing damage off of her.
Got it. And now that Proximo is surrounded, he gets his life sucked out. Scott, you missed it.
Put your health back up.
Taken out
And
by mosquitoes.
So
so
down
you,
here?
if you want, you can spend your reaction to attack one of the others on Proximo. Because you were attacking 10, but the main one you wanted to do was already dead, so you can burn your action if you want to target one of the others. Because 30 is actually attached to Proximo.
Okay, so they're close enough.
Yeah,
I'll do that then.
10's flying around. You were targeting it anyway, but 30 is actually attached to Proximo, so you can go for it for your main attack.
Those dice are so bright.
You're pretty.
And I'll do 30. That's a miss.
Oh.
Alright, that's me.
Odd is the effect you put on the player does it at the first of their turn, not the creature's turn. So that's odd. Okay, number 4 is trying to attack him. Detaches. 6 points. Damn it, I had the same thing. It had the ongoing on shrug. He died.
No.
Oh, he's not dead. Okay.
Shrug's he's tearing up the body that was on him, so. Simo.
So are these both attached to me now?
Yes.
Damn. Well, I'm gonna try and hit the one again. Thank you.
Crunch. Damage exceeds hit points by 7.
That's all that prox. He is done.
The order. I guess everybody's going to try to get that one off Proximo, or what else you doing?
Yeah, I'm definitely diving in with the dagger to try and just like scrape this thing off his shoulder or whatever, wherever it's stuck in.
Pretty
Well-
much.
Actually, wait, no. I'm hanging off because I'm checking on my doggo.
Okay, yeah, your dog's in pretty bad shape.
Yeah.
Fang, what are you doing?
I'll go smack some more mosquitoes, I guess.
Okay, and Leora, both of them on the mosquito.
Mhm.
Fang, it's your go. You run up, smack.
Break your spine.
Gotta target it. Make sure I Excellent. I masseused the crap out of it.
I love that he gave us a room full of 1 hit point enemies.
Some of them had 4. Because I let it do a random roll, and it was anywhere from 1 to 4 hit points.
Hey man, they got some hits in.
And those can be, while they're like really wimpy creatures, they're easy to hit, or decently, they AC 14. Low hit points, it's a d4 plus 3 when they hit you, and then it's an automatic d4 plus 3 every round unless you kill it and get it off of you. So yeah, your dog, some of y'all looking pretty bad. Especially the doggo.
I will tend to the wounded. Starting with the obviously very cute dog.
What are you using?
I'll look over at Drake and just maybe you should rest at the camp for now.
Scanning the map. Hold on. Oh, I can't see anything. Okay, that's cool.
Is it not working?
No, if I am targeting myself, I can only see what's in my line of sight.
That's what you should
But-
only see.
Right, but there's things we have explored previously. So I was just apparently if I target somebody else, I can see our old map.
So, Proximo, any other corridors you have the urge to go down? Just so we know where not to go.
He licks his finger and he holds it up, waiting for the breeze. Hang on a sec.
Are you trying to
What-
perceive?
Trying to perceive the direction of the breeze.
The
I blow
breeze.
towards camp.
Yeah, it's telling you don't go back to camp. No. If
Don't
you
go
get
back
if
to
you if you're
camp,
trying to
got
get
it.
any kind of a breeze, it's still pretty still in here. But if there was one, there's slight breeze to the east. And actually, I think if your map zoomed out any, do y'all see anything? Because I'm not sure how well the lighting works. Because typically, if there's another lit area, you should be able
yeah.
to see it.
I can see
You
it.
can see
It looks
that
green.
greenish area.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool. Because while you may not have the
Um,
vision to see, you can see something glowing further away.
Green means radiation. If Fallout has taught me, so
Does not fall.
What the fuck?
It means go.
Well, if it helps, I don't like the look of these walls going south. That looks like it's going back into a corridor.
The west takes you right back to your camp area. North is where you came from. You've not been south, and east you have not been.
I'm a little old here. As somebody else seeing that green thing? Anyone else see a light over there?
Yeah, I see it, but just give me a minute to take Shrug back
Oh.
to camp. All right, just he's pretty beat up.
You're putting Shrug back over it.
Basically, tucking him in back at camp and trying to make sure he's okay. If there's anything I can do to try and heal him, I don't know if I have. I don't think I have any material to actually do it.
He's gonna have to lick his wound unless y'all pouring. If you got any healing potions left, or salves, or poultices, or anything.
I don't.
Proximo does not.
I don't remember if y'all
I
have
don't-
any potions or not at all. I wanted to say y'all had a couple left, but I'm not sure.
I don't think so.
None on myself. I still have some flasks of oil that can be lit for shenanigans.
Can't cure you, but I can put you out of your misery. I have 1 potatoes. I don't know how that's useful, but I have them. Oh my. What do y'all want to do? You get Shrug put up there.
Yeah, he's back at camp. I catch up back with the rest of the group.
What do you want to do?
I mean, that's a good question. What do we?
Well, the two of you are looking kind of beat up.
Yep, that's a lot of blood coming out of some places on my body. That's my blood. Yep.
Can't argue with that.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that by bending my pinky.
Of course I can do that. Silly.
Yeah, but with my, that was weird. Anyway, I'll take it.
There we go.
Wow, you rolled the same thing 2 times.
I'll take it on a D4.
That's a
Fair
good
enough.
roll. I don't remember. Does that ability increase with your martial art die, or
Yes.
that's cool? Next,
Fang walked up behind Proximo and just like deliberately punched him in the kidney. Proximo feels better.
Oh. I shattered the stones.
yeah, he broke those kidney stones.
Well, I do think that lightly lit room over there is the most interesting thing we've seen so far. I don't think it could hurt to take a look.
Where's Kursk?
He said he was tired and he needed to take another nap.
I say we're 1
Wait,
o'clock. Jack
did
should
I
be
miss a
showing up.
message? Oh. No. Yeah, I don't. He hasn't said anything in Discord.
He said that he would be here just or he said he'd be later.
Yeah.
He said he would be about an hour late, but we're definitely an hour late at this point.
Yeah, we'll be there as usual, but an hour late. He's approaching that mark.
All right.
You told him where you were at and kind of where you were thinking of going, so if he wanted to catch up if he feels better later. So y'all are moving towards the glow.
I'm gonna just kind of
Oh.
sneak forward a little bit and try and see if anything is coming through audio, sense, whatever. I can perception check or.
You're not hearing anything other than your footsteps, a little bit of echo.
And what am I? What am I seeing? Like I can see what's on the map, but like What do I actually see down the corridor? There's like
You
a
can't
weird
make
glow?
out what it is. You know there's a glow. There's a green glow coming from in there. It's not flickering or pulsing or anything. It's just a very light. It's not bright, but it's just a solid, just ambient looking type glow. You don't know what's causing it, from at least not yet.
I could scout out the room a little bit.
Come back
Check for monsters.
and listen for a second. How so?
Well, I'm pretty light on my feet, I like to think. I could just take a quick look around, make sure there's nothing sinister in there. We could rush in again. Either way.
I'm just kind of wait over here in the corner.
Okay,
Fair enough.
I will scout it out.
Yeah, Proximo will join her.
I'm gonna
Oh, no.
roll
No,
a
you
stealth
won't.
check.
Okay, so I'm assuming you're kind of waving Proximo off because
Yeah.
he's starting to follow you. So as you do this, you turn back and you're like, no, I got this. And immediately you kind of go past the wall. You see her like kind of crouching down to be sneaky. And then you just hear the echo of this rock as she kicks it, and it bounces off one wall and onto the other wall, just like an echoing. And yeah,
Oh, this is a great idea.
So Proximo turns to Fang, who's right next to him, and he just kind of mutters to him, "I could have been quieter than that."
assuming you're going down there.
Yeah, I'm committed.
Are you carrying your torch with you? There's a glow you can
That's a good
see.
question. If there's a bit of a glow, then probably not.
Okay, cool. This is a cool thing here. I mean, if anytime you want to do it, I can do it too. If you go into the effects, what are your status things, and like you got the light on there, you can click the active, turn it off, and then then it deactivates the light that's on the token.
Oh, okay. Cool.
So as you creep up there, you notice there's a dense carpet of weird-looking fungus covering the entire floor. But there are larger sections of it growing up, like in mounds or across the wall. It looks like the growth includes puff balls that are about a foot across, shelf-like fungus growing on the stalagmites, and large stalks with caps that are a good 5 foot tall. Some of the puff balls glow with an eerie green phosphorescence, so that's the main thing you're seeing creating the light.
Any spooky bad guys?
I don't see any movement of anything. But the entire floor is covered in the fungus, and then, like I say, everything else is just the mounds. Start creeping into the room. As you step onto the fungus, they're like poof, poof, poof. You hear like little puffs, and the air around you fills with little spores.
Okay, I'm gonna immediately cover my mouth and nose and start stepping back out.
But before you can do that, as you go to do that, you just inhale a big bunch of the stuff, and you're poisoned.
I was also moving up while she was sneaking around.
And your lungs are burning from this. It's just like, ugh, coughing and sputtering, and it's very painful.
Okay. Yeah, I'm backing out of there.
Y'all can hear Drake as you're over there. You hear her just coughing and like stumbling back down the chamber.
Alright,
I'm
wouldn't recommend going in there. Very pretty, not so good in the lungs.
I'm thrusting like a water skin at her.
Appreciate it.
So you drink, kind of gargle and spit it out, wash your eyes out some with it.
Right, so south. Go back to the camp, check the entrance.
Were we still looking for lead?
Technically, y'all haven't been
No.
gone since you left camp to adventure out in here. You walked out, cleared the one room, come down here, fought the Sturges, and then took Shrug back. Y'all have only been out. If you're taking your time, being cautious and sneaky, plus fights, you've only been exploring maybe a couple hours.
Well, I'm gonna just check out these halls down here. Looks like
Yep,
there's some.
I'll follow. Out.
That's a wall, sir.
Oh, good. 2 doors.
Anything neat about these rocks?
Looks like where there was work, maybe extending the tunnels here, and had just stopped, and some of it's crumbled down.
Well, Proximo, which way?
Oh, my feet are killing me now.
Well, we'll amputate them later.
But I need them for shoes.
No, you don't. Other people have feet that you put the shoes on.
Oh, man, I give him points for trying to follow the other person's notes.
Opening doors when they're not even by them.
My apologies. I saw something pop up and I clicked on it because I wanted to know what it said. Now I know what it says.
It's open.
Proximo is gonna stand right here. He's gonna push through his friends, and then he is going
Another
to
doors.
and then he is going to once more lick his finger and see what the let's see what he perceives as the best direction.
The air is just it's stale and unmoving down here.
All right, then I'm gonna roll one of these. Okay, I didn't decide what direction that was gonna be before I rolled it.
Nice.
All right, 1 or 2 is left, 3 or 4 is right. I think this way.
Which way is this way? That way? All right, we're going
Right.
this way then, folks.
Proximo is already opening this door. He steps through.
What are the rest of you doing? Fang, are you going ahead and going in the other door? Or?
I'm looking back at the other two.
I'm
just
watching
standing
this
back.
happen. I'm watching Proximo walk through the door on the left.
Hang on, is this my vision?
You can see. I don't know what you're seeing, but I mean, yeah.
Oh. This room looks so small.
Small. It's a 20 by 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Gonna do a little lap. Make sure he gets the full lay of the room.
I'm just gonna get in there because he's just gone.
Okay, this chamber looks like it was once a storeroom of some kind. There's a large stone counter that bisects the room, even though it's not drawn on the map here. It's set with 3 dusty balance scales made of iron. There are cubby holes carved into the north wall and stuffed with dusty paper scraps. Several long dead corpses, the same types that you've seen in here, are sprawled across the floor.
More corpses. Excellent. All right. I don't see anything of value. Well, hang on.
Give me a perception check as you're
Is
walking
there
around.
anything valuable in here? I'm gonna do like a little lap.
That's a really that sounds like rolling perception with extra steps.
Just running around that counter in the middle. Of, now, you see all the. It doesn't look like anything valuable in here to you.
All right. All right. And then I
Drake,
say
Drake, roll me a perception while you're in there.
Sure.
Okay, you're like Proximo. You turn to walk out, and as you're kind of rolling your eyes as he walks past you, and you glance back, you see looks like maybe a little metal box that's up like under the counter a little bit, like on a shelf.
I'll go check that out.
Looks like it's an iron strongbox.
Seems locked.
Yep,
How big is it?
maybe 1.5 feet long, probably 6 to 8 inches tall, and about 8 inches deep.
Is it super heavy?
It's fairly weighty. Yeah, and you hear like the chink sound in there, very muffled, like chink chink chink. The weight shifts a bunch as you move it around.
I'm gonna try and pick it up first. Does anything explode?
You're still there.
I'm gonna I'm gonna shuffle it out of the room, and as I come out the door, since Proximo's already busy trying to dive into the next door. Hey, Eliora.
Yes, Jake?
How good are you at opening things what didn't want to be opened?
Are you talking about things?
You see
like
him
that,
clearly holding like a lockbox in his hands.
I kind of smile.
I'm gonna turn it
Broken into a
around
couple
so that
things.
the lock is facing away from me toward her.
Let me see.
Kind of found something.
Are there
if you're curious.
lockpicks in a thieves toolkit?
Yeah, that's what it is. Thieves'
Okay,
tools are
yeah.
your picks and stuff like that.
I'll try and pop it.
Is it coded on your character sheet?
Yes.
Hang on, you're proficient with that, weren't you?
Probably.
I just don't remember if you had picked proficiency. No, you didn't, because you picked.
Do I?
Yeah, you have them and can use them. You didn't pick proficiency in them.
I don't take I didn't take proficiency in them. It's because I took double proficiency on Deft, and I literally never used them.
Oh, that sucks.
Not once.
Oh no.
My other rogue. He's in a better place. I will try anyway.
You're gonna roll better than I would.
Oh, that's disadvantage, isn't it?
Why did you roll with disadvantage?
Because I'm poisoned.
Oh, that's right. I'm gonna say, because that's for 10 minutes. I'm gonna say what was dropped, a 15. So that would have made that a 19 on your roll. So no, you feel the tumblers move and they click, and you're like, "Yeah, I got this," and then it hangs.
And then we blow up.
No, nothing happened. But it's you almost you could tell it's like, "Yeah, I got this open," and then like right as you're like the final little turn, your pick like seizes up, and it doesn't finish the rotation in it.
That's odd. I think I almost got it, but
Wait, so is it broken now?
No, it's not broke. She just was barely too shy of being able to open it.
Did I move too much? Should I put it on the ground? Can you try again?
There's
it's a bit of a
Jack.
tough one. I might have to play with it for a bit.
Do I hear this whole exchange going behind me?
Yeah.
Drake, I'm hurt.
Sorry, what?
You know that I have lock picks.
You have lockpicks?
Well, by all means.
He's
Remember
picked
that?
something one time. Yeah, those ladies and the kids that were in the cell.
Yeah, let's say I picked this lock.
Oh, I thought you just like cracked people's bones and made them all feel better, and otherwise just broke people because you didn't like them.
This time you hear a noise coming down the hall from behind you as Curse comes walking up. He hasn't logged into Discord yet, but I saw him log into the server.
What's going on?
There he is.
What's
buddy.
going on? Oh my God, is that Kursk?
Hey, Kursk, can you break this box open?
Just everybody's gonna get a shot at it before me.
Well, you can try Fang.
I genuinely forgot that you. I'd assumed you just correct people, not necessarily tumblers. But I mean, if you want to take a stab at it, I just brought it out of the room.
Well, if you think about it, a spine is really like a person tumbler, really. Same basic concept.
No, give it a try, Fang, if you're gonna do it.
I'm somewhat new at this, Leora. Do you have any pointers?
Well, usually I like to kind of hold the pick at an angle, and you kind of gotta like twist the wrist, you know?
Oh, of course, naturally.
So you're looking for advantage there, huh?
Yes.
Sure.
Hell yeah.
I've never done this before. Give me advantage.
Does that go in the tower?
If you just do it, if you're on the actual skills list, it'll automatically be in the tower.
Okay.
Nope.
Bummer.
You start doing. You feel okay. Cool. Tumbler. Okay. Now push in a little bit for tumble. Oh shit! It's locked up. You didn't break any picks or anything, but yeah, you can't get in this.
Bummer.
Tough one, isn't it?
Well, it's more difficult than the door I tried to open last time.
I'm just gonna leave it on the floor. Well, it's there.
Well, it's not going anywhere, that's for sure.
Yep. Kursk, you feeling better? Your IBS stopped flaring up, eh?
I told them you were taking a nap.
Very rested. Thank you.
That's not what he said.
Yeah, I would say that the box and whatever its contents are is probably weighs around 100 pounds or so total.
God.
Jesus. It's either a really heavy box or a really heavy thing in the box.
Wow. You're so insightful.
I have an intelligence of 9. Shut up.
Okay, I'm gonna ask the germane question. Is this box made out of lead?
Iron. It's made out of iron.
Iron.
That would be funny. We found the box. We can't open it.
Ugh.
I don't think it's big enough.
Nope.
Well, Shrug's back at the camp, noticing a lot of mosquito wounds. Fang, you want to open that door in front of you? Since you're so keen on opening things,
Absolutely.
I'm gonna try and move up right behind Proximo there. Who sounds really different tonight.
Okay. Splintered stone benches and heaps of rubble from a partially collapsed ceiling fill this room. Amid the ruins of the stone, looks like there's bunks and toppled weapon racks. And there's, again, same thing. Like there was a big fight in here. There's several bones all scattered out.
I mean, that's just in the room, right? Like, I'm not missing. There's not supposed to be things that I'm supposed to see in here.
The map itself does not have any, like,
Okay.
the description that you get is not what's in here.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure. Um. Guess I'll look around.
Give me, like you're just searching the room.
Yeah.
Give me a perception.
Follow up just so I can peek in.
There were things poking through stuff, looking stuff. What's everybody else doing?
Just gonna do a general perception check, see if anything stands out.
Nothing stands out, but as Fang's searching, I'm gonna say you're what? What's Proximo doing?
Proxima's doing the same. Just taking a look at.
Your perception.
He'll do another lap.
Proximo's doing the Macarena.
And we let him finish drawing his shit.
He's getting a really good look at the back of his hand.
Hold on. Is that a peep?
No.
As you're moving through here, checking it, all of a sudden you hear like bones on stone grinding and bone on bone like clattering. Then all of a sudden, these skeletons start standing up.
Proximo.
Ask them very nicely-
Awkward.
I'm gonna ask them very nicely not to do that.
Drake.
And
Oh my god!
These skeletons are alive. For
funny,
real.
this wasn't planned this way, but you know that little pattern he just kind of ran.
Shit.
He just kind of like run through there, kicking all of them and shit. That's funny the way that worked out. No, seriously, that's just how they were preset.
Fighter that drew aggro.
So you see this. So at the moment, I need Drake, Proximo, and Fang to make wisdom saves because you just saw like skeletons rise from the ground. That's kind of frightening.
Wisdom
Really?
save.
I mean, I had a flesh butterfly in my spinal column, and now you're telling me that the skeletons freak me out? Okay.
I don't think y'all fought skeletons yet.
Save, right?
Yeah, wisdom save.
Wah.
These should be inside bodies.
Proximo, roll a d10 for Proximo. He gets some more insanity points.
Whoa.
Guy that always makes his wisdom save. That puts him at 55 now.
All right. Well,
It's still like halfway there.
Everyone can go ahead and roll initiative if you want.
Schwa. Not a 1. Still crap.
oh, better.
You rolled 1 last time you went first, didn't you?
No, I went last.
What's
Holy crap, Kursk.
What's everybody gonna do?
Shh. shoot. I'm gonna try and draw a bead on, I guess, skeleton 1 with a ranged attack.
Yeah, charisma
Fuck.
save.
Burp.
No, you think you're just gonna go ahead and dagger it up?
Hold on. Did the DC increase?
Thought it was 15. Let me double check the.
I thought it was 10.
Wait, hey, let me double check the item. Maybe when other stuff happens, it gets harder. Let me double check.
That's why I was like, "Blue?" I mean, I'll go with it, whatever, but just so I know what the mechanic is. Because otherwise, I'll just charge into the room and slash shit up. Oh, also,
I had it written as 15, but I think I'm going to change it. We'll drop it back to 10 because at each, like, kind of some other stuff that happens, I'm going to increase the DC. That's more fitting. I like that.
okay. So do I do a range attack or do I?
You
charge him with my
can. You
dagger?
can. You made your save, so you can do a range attack.
Okay.
Oh, what's Leora doing?
I don't really want to go in there.
Wait, can you even see from where you're standing, from your point of view, can you see any of the skeletons?
Maybe the ones near Fang? I don't know.
It should be on your. If you can see them on your map, then your line of
You
sight.
can see 6.
Okay, yeah. I can see a couple then.
You look, oh, well, actually, I can target your character. Oh yeah, you see them. So yeah, go ahead and give me a wisdom save as well. And Cursed, yeah, you too, because you can see 2 of them. You see what's happening.
Yeah, cursed. You wake up from your nap to this.
Oh,
No.
good.
Okay, so
Three.
both of y'all
Yay,
get a roll a
everyone fails.
D10 for insanity points.
Cool.
Welcome to the GrimDark.
It's a big 8. Oh, wow.
Well, Kursk only has 6 to begin with. Now he's got 8 more.
10 more. I rolled a 10.
But you rolled the 10? Okay, Leora's got 8.
I have 87 now.
Ooh. Wow. Pirating has been bad to you.
Uh-huh.
Seen some shit, man.
I did not know that.
Okay, so what did you say you were doing, Leora?
I mean, they could just leave the room and close the door. That's an option, right? I don't really want to go in there.
That's if they want to do that. What do you want to do?
I can't really get a good shot from here over Drake's shoulder. I don't want to hit him in the head. I'm just gonna hold my action for if anything comes out here, I'll take a stab at it.
And
Probably not
Kursk
gonna happen, but I don't want to go in.
is running in.
Curse is gonna run in.
Okay. And what was Proximo doing?
Nick.
That is going to be. He's going to target the skeleton right next to him.
So first to act is number 1. And of the 3 targets it can see, Fang, Proximo, and Drake in that order. That makes sense. Fang.
Yes.
It misses.
I'm gonna ask it
Cursed.
very politely to not do that.
Alright, Kirsty's gonna charge skeleton number 4. And take a swing.
I wish I could turn that off for undead.
So much extra dice.
It's the system shock, but it's an undead, so that shouldn't happen to it. Can't turn it off for undead though.
Alright.
It is not stunned.
Nope. So many skeletons.
13.
Wait, so like the skeletons can't be given like a resistance to stun?
No, it's the system shock rule that's in that and put in
Oh.
here. So it's if you take 50% of your hit points on a single attack, then you roll a system shock, and there's variables that can happen there. This doesn't have a system to be shocked. It's an animated skeleton.
Got it.
It's not like you can get nerve damage and have your brain freak out from it getting a hit. Uh, 13, you see raises his little bow and shoots at you, Fang.
No.
Uh-oh.
Misses. Skelly 4, you're right there, Kirsch. Misses. Did I have you targeted?
Yeah,
No.
its attack didn't show up.
Still gonna miss.
Yay.
Well, that's what it's for. I had Curse himself selected, so it was targeting with him. Skelly 3.
Oh, Fang.
This is Proximo, your go.
All right. Let's hit it with the Morning Star. All right. And that's pretty much it.
I would like to disengage.
That's not what you said you were gonna do. Use your reaction to disengage.
Thank God Christ. I will gladly use my action and reaction to disengage.
Okay, so yeah, you're like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, and you run.
Yeah.
Nothing's come outside Leora, so you're just gonna.
Just hold my action.
Okie doke.
I imagine she's just leaning on the wall outside the door, like waiting.
I'm a little spooked, you know? Little hurt.
Another
Hanging
one pulls a
out.
bow. It's approximate.
Ooh.
Arrow thuds into him for 4.
Nick, are you gonna kill Scott's character?
That would make him mad. It's like, I've been trying to die, and all I had to do was let Nick play me.
And Nick will own all character deaths.
Well, I mean, to be fair, Nick
He's the best at it
has
so
shown
far.
himself to be the most proficient at dying.
Yeah.
Oh no! Damn, that's a lot of damage to Curse.
You know. Keep having it when I'm targeting something, it targets something else. There we go.
Oop.
Now, look at some of his abilities. He has some, like, stuff he can spend points on to, like, I don't remember everything, if he can do it for defense or just a riposte or what.
Parries, reactions, all that stuff. He's a fighter. Nick.
Oh, I can pay. You said I can parry?
No, no,
have
you
a
got.
lot of
I don't know what all he
abilities.
has. Look.
Is that what the
Abilities.
combat superiority stuff is?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ah,
You
okay.
got 2 left.
It's like
Yeah.
he wants to die, but he's really bad at it.
Yeah,
He's got,
say
like,
the parry one is you use your reaction.
You block damage with the dice.
Yeah, you roll your superiority dice. You reduce the damage of number you roll by your superiority die plus your dexterity modifier.
Okay, so I can try to parry to basically take less damage.
Hang on, let me do damage first because basically the way you have to code this is like a heal.
Got it.
It takes 7, but you can, if you want to use that, just do like one of the little circles, use a superiority die, and then click the heal button on it. So you basically negate all but 3 of that.
Okay. Got it.
An arrow comes thudding into you from across the room.
God damn it!
3 points of damage.
Ow!
And it's your go, Drake.
Alright, I'm shooting back at the motherfucker who just... No, that wasn't the one that shot me, but I'm still shooting at number 1.
Well, now, I'll say you can use your reaction to change the target.
I mean, it makes sense to still shoot at the one I can
Okay.
see, right?
Yeah, you were right there. So.
Can I sneak in a... a hunter's mark?
Bonus action, so you can...
Right, but I didn't call it when you first asked
Yeah,
me what I was doing.
that's fine. Bonuses are
All
super
right.
quick. So.
So I need to put one on me and one on my target, right?
You've already got yours on. It's always on. You just need to mark the target.
Right. Now is where I miss. I'll take it. Schwa. Crunch. Oh man, it's not dead. Oh well. Alright. I shot the crap out of it. What am I doing? What am I doing? Why am I doing it? God damn it, I'm moving up here. My turn. Leora, you literally hear me saying, what the hell am I doing? Why am I doing this? As I run into the room.
That's so fair.
Oh, fair.
Movement is drawn a reaction. The last one.
No! Stop rolling so high. Ow!
Around, what's everybody doing?
Kursk is going to activate Rage and take a swing at skeleton number 4.
Kursk is using rage!
Yes.
Hold on, I'm sorry. Is this the first time in this entire campaign he's done that?
No, it's like the second or third.
Say second, second, maybe.
No, I think the last time it was, he wasn't here and somebody else used it. Was it me?
No, he used rage in the caves.
Ah. Okay, sorry. I was really like psyched for a second.
He absolutely myrtleized a bunch of people while
Fair
raging last time. I think he chucked his axe and got a crit.
Remember one time he threw his axe and hit something.
Damn. Okay, I either wasn't there or have completely
What
forgotten.
Dora doing?
Anyway, I'm
okay.
melee attacking 17.
Okay.
I think this is how it works. Can I bonus action to aim and then take a shot at 1?
You don't have
Yeah,
to
bonus
use a
action.
bonus action. There's not an aim thing.
Yeah, steady aim. Bonus action.
Oh, you have a.
Give myself advantage.
You would have advantage because you've got people within 5 foot.
Not of skeleton one.
Okay, I see. Bonus action, give yourself advantage on your next attack roll. With your turn, you can use this as a bonus action if you haven't moved during the turn. After you
So
use a
I'm
bonus
staying here,
action, your
just-
speed is 0. Yeah, so now next turn you can't move at all either. Because after you use this bonus action, your speed is 0 until the end of the current. Oh no, end of the current turn.
It's
That's
just
cool.
this turn. Next turn I can move. I think that's how it works.
But yeah, you can have advantage on that.
Cool.
What was Fang doing?
Smacking Skelly Man number 4.
Cursing them, and then Proximo and Drake on 17.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, first of the round, it's you, Leora.
Alright. Advantage. This is gonna be loud.
Hooah! Almost.
Is
20.
this your pistol?
This is my pistol.
Oh yeah, so
Rolled a
there's just
19
this.
and an 18.
There's just this huge reverberation of the bang as this goes off, and just bones just fly apart. Yeah, this is loud. Not enough to cause you deafness, but holy shit!
And right by your ear, Kursk.
Yeah, that's why I kind of waited until Drake got a little further away.
Oh
You
yeah.
rolled a 1. Did you hit a friend?
Holy crap! 17 damage.
Sneak attack.
Hey!
It's got the little skulls now. I could have left that on there for y'all. This one's got 2 targets. Staying on Proximo.
Go for it, boss. Nobody can hit Proximo. Oh, god damn it! Ow!
Thunk. Have the catch arrow yet? Or remember when you get or deflect?
Yeah, can you missiles or something?
I don't remember what level that was.
Yeah, I can use my reaction to deflect or catch the missile when I'm hit by a ranged weapon attack.
Do you want to use your reaction for that?
Because they just shot you.
1d10 plus my dexterity plus my monk level.
An automatic or what do you have? You have to roll. Do you have to try to catch it?
Well, I have to reduce the attack damage, or I have to reduce the damage by 1d10 plus my dex plus my monk level. And if I drop it to 0, I can catch the missile.
Then can you redirect it if it's over a certain amount?
Wait, what the? If you catch a missile in this way, you can spend 1 key point to make a ranged attack with a weapon or piece of ammunition you just caught as part of the same reaction.
You have to spend your key.
Well, that's
Reduced it by at least 10.
you destroyed it.
So you don't take any damage from that, correct? You reduced it by that much.
Yeah.
Is that not coded in because you said it was plus dex plus monk level? So that would be what's your dex bonus?
My dex is 4. Yeah, my dex is 4.
It's like an 18.
It'd be 17. Because my level is 3.
Wait, you're only level 3? I thought we
I'm
were all
level
level 4.
I am level 4. I was
He's
wrong.
level 4.
I don't know. Oh, right, because I only have 3 key points. I thought that's why I was a little. I thought
Oh,
is why I thought I was.
okay.
You gonna try to throw it back or no?
Nah, I'm not gonna spend the last key point I have.
Okay. I'll put 4 back on you.
Excellent.
But you still caught it like a John Woo movie.
Knocked it out of the air, whatever you want to do. Wait, 4. Kursk.
Rude. Kursk, what are you doing over there?
Resist half of that. Dang, it's your goat.
Sick.
That is a unique spine adjustment there, as in removing it.
He was trying to do the neck thing.
I learned this last time.
We were fighting, helping ladies get away from bad things. Hey, Kursk, I'm making an adjustment, which it can't work for you right now. That you can, if you have a reaction and spend it, if there's another target within 5 foot of you, that you can redirect your attack using the reaction, but there's nothing else there. So just make sure you don't fumble.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Here we go.
Cut Fang in half.
Oh, why do I have? Oh, right, because
Wow, you rolled 2 d20s, the exact same value.
The second time in a row that's happened.
Yeah, I'm diving into number 17 here with a fancy dagger and a follow-up short sword because, you know, fuck undead things. Yes!
It's with a dagger too, isn't it?
Ooh,
Yep!
Okay.
nice.
All your damage. I got to do some bookkeeping now.
Dig and tear, please.
Oh, it does not drop to 0.
So it's not unconscious?
Didn't have a system to be shocked. That's what we were talking about. How much damage did
All
you
right.
do? Though?
Well, then I need the offhand short
Hang on,
sword
let me see.
attack.
You did 11, and that was to which one?
To 17. Wow, that was max dagger damage. 2d4s. And I didn't even move my...
Okay, there's so you can do your... Wait, hang on. It was unconscious. There you go. So...
Yeah, so I'm going to do my offhand short sword.
Wait, did I take the right one? No, I didn't. Doesn't matter. You rolled a pair of 5s.
I guess I'm done.
Okay, hang on. I gotta adjust something. Seven crits with the dagger so far.
Mm-hmm.
Only 2 fumbles.
Okay, I'm going to die to skeletons, so...
Shoot and miss. Shoot and miss. Top of the round. Oh, no, Proximo, go. Alive. The player.
Nick.
I'm thinking that I'm going to have to do another one of these. Damn. I was really hoping I was going to get a 20 there. Hey, you know what? I still
Yay.
You bones go back to where you belong, in the dirt.
Hey, top of the round, what are y'all doing? The rest of those have bows.
Shoot.
I'm gonna spend my action reloading.
Okay.
I am running around the door.
Oof. Proximo is gonna take. Jeez. No,
Oh, yeah.
Proximo wouldn't run from danger, would he? He would go into it. 'Cause
Probably.
he's brave and he wants to die.
And he does.
I'm gonna duck behind cover as well.
Proximo is gonna help out against this guy here. He's gonna go to the next closest skeleton.
Okay. Fang?
I've got an arrow sticking out of my shoulder as I collapse back against the wall.
Fang doing?
I don't have anything I can do to heal, right? I don't have healing.
Does he have second wind?
Unless he's used a second wind or something.
Do I have second wind?
He's a level 4 fighter. He
Yeah,
should
I
have
just don't know if
second
it's
wind.
been used or not. Look on the sheet.
I don't know where I would look for that.
I don't think he burned that last time. It should be one of your abilities.
I have
Third tab down on your
action
character
third.
sheet.
I have combat priority.
He's
I mean,
used
they're
it.
alphabetical.
He's used it. It's already checked
he
off.
uses it. Oh, so is the potion of healing.
Wow, there are so many arrows.
Okay, Fang, what's Fang doing? No,
I'm gonna move up and smack a skeleton.
which one? 12 or 13?
13.
Okay. Leora, you go.
I am reloading.
Comes up in the corner and reloads. You run across the room and go to smack.
Oh, crap.
Any key or anything? Or using your bone, just bone offhand attack the kick or something?
I'll smack it again.
Yes!
Bones look like bones.
I murdered that skeleton.
No, you dick. I'm trying to
As
run
you
out of
turn to
room.
run, you catch one in the back.
Ow! My spleen! I need that.
Well, let me see
No,
if
you
it's
don't.
interested in if your movement, Fang. 1, 2, or 3, it turns on you, Fang. It was already in the pool.
Shit.
Drake goes down. Kursk.
And the music turns at that exact moment. Do you hear it?
You can hear something going. I can't hear the music, though.
Oh.
There's Kursk in his finest form.
I was feeling a little bit too competent this combat.
Yay. Well, shit. Damn, this is getting a little crazy, but, ooh. Damn. So, Proximo is very enraged now that another companion of his has fallen.
And not him.
And not him. Can Proximo, in his grief and rage, can he action surge? Try that again.
Sure. As long as the action surge is available.
It is. He will action surge. And he will make that attack again. Fuck yes. And as he tries to kill this thing, as he brings his Morning Star into it, he says, "Why won't you kill me?"
Say anything. Tries, misses. Oh, they miss everybody else, Drake.
I am not taking it personally,
I rolled a pair of 4s.
Well, no wonder they're all shooting you. You're the only one they can hit.
Hang on. I didn't know that was on auto. Do you want to roll your death save?
I would like to.
Go ahead.
Wait, I auto failed? Oh, that's fun.
No, because I have it turned on so it auto throws the death save at the beginning.
Right, so let me. I guess I just press the button. I'll take that. Okay.
Nice. Good.
Oh, that's my turn. Shrug, I miss you.
That one decides it's going to go after.
Just curious, am I the only one that hears the music?
I can hear the music, but it's low enough for me that I can't make it out real good over all the other noises I've got going on.
Oh, okay.
I know it's going, just not like, oh, I can tell you what that sounds like.
Gotcha.
And why the hell not?
I heard the drums there are pretty good.
I cranked it up a bit.
Get me demonetized.
No, this is royalty free.
Top of the round, what's everybody doing?
Dying.
I'm gonna step through the doorway, shoot whatever skeleton I see.
Curse is gonna swing at skeleton 3 again.
Okay. Same for Proximo.
What's Fang doing?
It looks like he's running to you. What's Proximo doing? Yeah, Proximo gonna fight 3 or what?
Yeah, he's gonna try and kill 3.
Okay. Go, Fang.
I'm gonna run back to Drake.
And it swipes at you and misses. You feel your spine adjusts. He comes in. He pulls out the arrow and presses in a couple pressure points, and you like just taking a big breath of air.
It just vomits.
Holy shit! Did you just bring me back?
Yeah.
Damn.
Brandon's doing a happy dance or something.
Fuck yeah! Okay, cool.
And the easiest one you see is 12. It's directly in the open. I mean, it's closest, clear line of sight.
I'll take it.
As y'all hear the report of that gun go off again in the room
Pop.
proper, and it's just, yeah, it's ear shattering almost.
My bad.
Right as they come back
yeah.
to life.
Yeah, knocks him out again.
That'll wake you up.
Yeah, it's scary because as you come to life, you just hear this like explosion go off.
You've been out a while.
Yeah, I don't have, like, my previous plans are definitely gone, so
Just lay down.
Quickly assess the situation. You see Kursk and Proximo ganging up on one, and there's 3 others in the corner, just with bows drawn.
Yeah, if I'm getting up in with Fang in front of me, Fang, you're basically gonna hear a quick. Okay, thank you. And I'm gonna twang an arrow off at skeleton 11.
You gonna stand up or do it from the ground?
No, I'm on the ground.
It'd be disadvantage. Trying to pull a bow while you're laying on the ground.
Yeah, I'm still trying to scramble up too, so makes sense.
You hurt yourself. I will never forgive you.
Shoot you in the ass.
All right, I miss, but I'm alive. Holy crap, I'm alive! All right, I'm gonna die again.
Proximo, go.
All right. Ah. Well, that's all I can do.
This is how you miss a target, boy.
Yep.
Jesus Christ, what is up with you?
Back, it's just how every character goes for you.
This is why I don't play tabletops.
Literally playing a barbarian that couldn't hit anything to save his life. What the fuck is happening?
Why are you so dice cursed?
We wish we knew.
I'm so glad these skeletons are doing damage to me because I would have dropped out of rage several times by now.
Shit, Proximo.
Up the round, what are you doing?
Yeah, you really are gonna kill him, aren't you?
I honestly wasn't planning to, but holy shit.
I'm gonna stand to my feet and shout to Proximo to get the hell out of the room.
Is Proximo disengages? That's an action.
Yeah, disengage is an action.
Okay, so I'll disengage and then I will retreat. And
Proximo do that though?
No.
God,
I don't
you're
think
right.
Proximo has ever run away from anything in his life.
Nope. Proximo he's gone unconscious fighting several
Yeah,
times.
that's true. He has, and I haven't been here for any of those. So
That's just what comes out of my mouth.
No,
but I'm
that
shooting
fits
at
perfectly.
11.
Drake
You're
telling
right.
people to get to help, and Proximo's like, "Oh fuck that! I'll
you're
take it out
right.
with me."
Proximo responds, Drake, and he says, "I'm taking him with me," and he's
The
gonna
The
he's gonna
already
kill
dead.
Skeleton 3.
Okay, Fang, what are you doing?
The skeleton is his ticket to Valhalla, and he's not missing it.
Which
like
one are you
that
going
episode
for? 11. Okay, Leor, what were you doing?
Man, I think I'm also gonna engage over here. Movement and bonus action. Movement.
Okay, dash bonus action.
Yeah.
And what were you doing, Drake? Besides telling him to get out, you're shooting at one.
Wait, there's a bunch of targets. Oh no, Fang's in the way. Oh dear.
You don't know he's running over there.
Yeah, but I'm trying to figure out what I'm looking at in the map. I was trying to shoot a skeleton 11.
Okay.
And I have a hunter's mark to move, but
Bonus action
yeah.
to move hunter's mark, and then
they're depending on initiative order. Something might change. I'll just say that right now.
but you're planning on shooting 11 with a bonus action of hunter's mark, right?
Yes.
Okay. Leora, your go.
All right.
You see her haul ass across the room.
I'm shooting at disadvantage.
That'll hit.
First.
All right. That was almost a 20.
On brand, Kursk.
Help.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh man, I rolled a pair of ones and he resisted.
Good. Good.
Go tank, go!
Actually, to roll the pair of ones don't matter because I've got the improved criticals on here, so it's max weapon damage. Still, he partially resisted. 4 out of a 9 total. Drake.
All right, I was going to shoot at the one that Leora just killed, but as she ran into my field of vision, I am now shooting at disadvantage on my renewed target for 19.
Okay. That burns your reaction too.
Yep. So I don't have, I have not moved my hunter's mark, so this is just a ranged attack.
I'll say that a bonus action is super quick. So if you want to move that as well to a different target.
No.
Because basically it's not an actual spell in my game. It's just basically you kind of focusing harder on the target. That's not an issue.
Well, no, that's the problem. Like she ran into my field of vision. That was the problem. So I am shooting worse than I would
That's
have.
fine.
Wow, 3 and a 2. I was gonna miss either way, but
Yep.
that's my turn.
Bang. Running up there to get the one that just went down, so you can use your reaction to switch to 19.
As an arrow flies over your shoulder. Crunch.
And then I'll smack it again. Psych. Oh, it was enough.
Yes. Smack.
Yeah, I think it is your move, action, bonus action. Proximo, go ahead and miss that one.
All right.
Go ahead and miss that one.
Oh.
So need you to roll percentile dice.
If you
All
actually
right.
fucking
Oh
smack
no!
her, this is gonna literally the fucking worst.
If you kill Kursk right now,
I think he can.
You just
No,
had
he
to say
can't.
something, didn't you, Bradley?
oh Jesus!
We knew it was gonna happen.
Right click on the D10, pick the percent, and then drop it in chat. It's just a clean miss.
All right. I got blood in my eyes, so I swing, and I just swing too high.
Oh my god.
No!
I think he's got that rage going and resisting half of this. Around, what's everybody doing?
I'm gonna miss again.
I'm shooting at the last
Same
stupid
TBH.
skeleton in the corner. Actually, wait. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I can't get there. Yeah, I'm shooting at the one in the corner.
I'm gonna go help out the boys with Skeleton 3.
Okay, Fang. And then the other two, I'm assuming, are going to continue to whiff at 3.
It's gonna be the 3 of them now.
You know
Dora is normal, getting to go first. Her rakish audacity.
How are you so bad at this? I don't. I'm not gonna worry.
And with flanking with him, you can get a +2 on that. It doesn't matter. You hit.
Boop. I look at the two of them
I
and
love
I'm like, what the hell?
Thank God a competent woman has saved us.
Proxima still has blood in his eye. He didn't really see what happened.
We've been over here trying to hit this skeleton for the whole fight. Leora just saunters over and stabs it and walks away.
Alright, I was getting around to that.
You can go ahead and go.
Nope.
Proximo, go ahead and just swing to make sure you don't fumble.
Why would you say that?
It happened.
Because it's funny.
I don't fumble.
That one would have hit.
Yeah, it would have.
Oh no. Skeleton's turn first.
And it misses with because it got disadvantage. It decided they're mindless, so he was just staying on its target, but it's in melee, so it got disadvantage.
Smack the
First,
bell out of his hand.
swing to make sure you don't fumble. And you finally would have hit
Both
it.
would've
Oh,
hit.
there it is. Of course.
Right, go.
Jesus Christ. All right. Longbow attack. Let's see. Do I have a target?
7.
Skeleton 7. Oops. Gotta move the screen. Making sure. Okay, cool. Ah. Oh, sweet. I actually hit with an arrow. Punch.
Max damage. Room is silent again. As everybody stands
Arrow just
huffing and puffing and bleeding.
sails over Feng's shoulder and hits right in the left eye orbital of the skeleton.
Fang didn't take one hit. He had like what 4 attacks on him, like at the beginning, and an attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
And you caught one of the. Actually, you would have, but you caught the damn arrow.
Yeah. It's true.
Coming right at your face, and you're like, "Whoosh, not today."
Well, how is everybody?
Ow!
Could be better.
Also, ow.
Yeah. Proxima's gonna do like some arm stretches, and he. Ooh. I'm alright.
I think you're old.
I just need to take it. I just sit down.
Yeah, I don't
I've got blood coming out of that one. And also those two.
Just look over at Drake with the arrow still sticking out of his fucking chest.
The Jim Carrey thing. You search as you're trying to make sure everybody's okay. Everybody's patching up. You check the room. There's nothing else in here of value.
Can I poke around to try and see if one of the bows is in decent shape?
You can get a bow. There'll be a short bow if you want one.
Yeah, I'll grab a bow and a couple
They have,
arrows.
yeah, do they have arrows?
There'll be plenty of
is
arrows
loud.
to gather up.
I could go for 6 or 7.
Everybody can top off on arrows and any short bows.
Oh, sweet.
Y'all are putting that on there. I got AFK just a sec.
Got back so many arrows, guys.
Now I've got a quiet weapon.
As I drag my bleeding corpse back toward the door. Wait, my that pistol was definitely powerful. You also shoot. Like with a bow.
I started with a bow, but I favored the gun. I'm coming to realize that the gun is a little inconvenient at times.
It certainly makes itself known, yeah.
It really does.
Back.
Welcome back.
What's your experience with the quieter weapons? As I like smoosh some more blood back into my shoulder.
Well, I'm not as good with them. Can aim fine though. They don't hit as hard, definitely.
If we we get out of here in one piece. You and I should probably spend a minute or two just going over some of the intricacies of a stringed instrument. I'm gonna pass out now.
I'll just pat him on the head. I'm a bit out of practice. That'd be nice.
So you're going to try to hole up here, go back to your camp area? What?
I mean, I'm
I
not
don't wanna-
actually unconscious. I can crawl back if I need to, but
I don't want to leave Shrug alone. I worry.
Yeah, we could. I wouldn't
Back
mind.
to camp.
I wouldn't mind sleeping back here.
So we'll say I'm not worried about moving the tokens at the second. Y'all all go back there.
Can we drag the box with us so I can play with it?
We'll play with it. Absolutely.
So you get back to camp. You've got the box. Everybody's kind of kicking back, hurting. You've got some dried provisions.
In between playing with the box, I will
You can't
give
go through a wall.
everybody kisses and band-aids.
ah, poop.
No, hang on. That's going to take forever because it's one of the deals that's getting stuck on. Do this.
Come on, DM magic.
Just drag everybody back onto the app. Okay. So y'all rest up. What were you wanting to try to do with the box? Were you going to try to have the big man break it, or what you want to do?
Yeah, if we can't pick it, we'll probably have Cursed smash it.
Or smash?
I'm ready to smash the box.
We'll take it away from the camp area, just in case.
You wanting to try to break? You trying to manhandle it open? You trying to use your axe? What?
Let's try to manhandle it open. I don't want to like destroy what's ever in the box by using the axe.
Since you're not.
Do the sneaky ones have any more chances to try and do it Gently?
Nope. They tried and failed.
Ah, poop. Okay.
Proximo, since Nick won't know this and remember if on it, Proximo's like, here, use this, and hands him his crowbar. So you can make, basically, give me an athletics check, or no, just do a straight strength check, but you get advantage.
But my box.
Do you want that in the tower?
If you just go ahead and roll it. It should automatic do tower, I think.
Oh, man.
No, that's enough. I'll say you managed to break the box. Isn't going. The lock's not going to be usable again. So while the box works, the lid's going to flop around unless you tie it.
My box.
Oh, wait, so he opened the box?
Yeah, he managed to break it. But like I say, the box itself will work, but it won't latch and stay closed again.
Oh.
And
It was a lead box.
Gasp.
a second, I'm trying to put it in the deal. There's a bunch of coins inside. They spill out after he does this. So y'all gather them up, start counting. 600 copper, 180 silver, and 105 gold.
$105 gold?
Oh,
Ooh,
So 111 gold.
Damn.
I've got it in the party sheet. Want to go ahead and divvy it up amongst you?
Yeah.
yeah.
Is there a magic button to do that, or do we just...
Yup.
He
Nope.
does.
Yep, it's already there. Never mind.
There's 3 gold piece extra in the party funds.
I say we give it to the man who opened the box.
Okie doke.
Proximo's just gonna take a nap. Oh.
I'm going to pass out.
Adjusted cursed by 3. You rest for the night. Do y'all have any hit die to burn?
Let me check. I had 2.
If you want to burn them. Or say, again, y'all are snowed in. You can just take a few days to rest as well. The entire week or whatever.
I mean,
Well, how is that playing out? Like, is this something where we can find an opportunity to leave? Or is it just like blanket, you cannot go?
Oh, you can try to leave and go through the snow. Right now, it is too thick to travel. You know that's not just going to be like, oh, it stopped snowing, it's all gone by tomorrow. I mean, snow's going to stay for several days even after it's done because y'all are into December now. It's not just going to immediately melt. You would either have to start digging your way out and trudging along or wait for a thaw.
What is the time frame for us trying to take like a healing rest? Is it a week?
You got a short rest, which is 24 hours. You can burn hit dice. A long rest is a week. But each day you get your, I'll say, you've got enough bedrolls, or you've also got those beds. You can either go back into that one room, and while they're small mattresses, you can still push some together. You could make something comfortable to sleep on. That was also further in and not as open if you wanted to move to that room. Now, the one door was broken that you busted in. But it had a brazier in there and the beds. However, y'all can move mattresses around wherever you want them. that would give you 1 hit point plus Constitution bonus every day that you rest, every 24 hours. And of course, if by the end of 7 days, by the end of the week, if you're not fully healed, then the long rest you will be fully healed by then.
Okay, I want to try and call everybody together at the end of our combat day.
Sure.
We're all a bit broken up, yeah.
All of us?
A bit.
He's got like a little scratch on his arm. That's about it.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Fang, it looks like your left cheek is a little bruised.
I've never felt pain like this before.
Yeah. I am intentionally motivated to get back to where that stone is. Through the snow, through the hills. I'm asking if we can heal up here until we feel like we can move. And then chisel our way out through the snow at the door and help push the cart back to where that stone was. It's dangerous. It's powerful. And I think we can really do something good with it, but we need to get back there. So I'm genuinely pleading with you all, this crew, the new people, the old people. Can we try to get back to where we were? It's threatening the town, it's threatening the world, and I think there's something good we can do with it, but we have to get there first. And I can't tell you anything more than that because I don't know. But I have a hunch. That's all I can say.
I'll trust your hunch, Drake. I've been with you this long, haven't I? Besides, I just got paid. I'm not ready to leave anytime soon.
I'm gonna have to agree with the lady. Just got a good payday, and these bones may be old, but they ain't that old yet.
I can see him aging as we speak. He's withering away.
It's crazy.
Soon he will be gone.
I mean, your blood is literally running out of your shoulder, right?
He will be dust.
That'll stop. Give it another hour, it'll coagulate.
That's a big word for you.
What kind of rest are y'all wanting to take? You gonna do short day by day, or are you gonna just take a week and?
I vote for a week long.
You
Get us
would
all.
vote for a week long. How many hit
I mean,
dice do you have left, Jack?
I would be up for a full week rest, just like setting
I'm
the
sorry.
slate
Some
clean,
of us actually
and
took
then
damage the last combat.
I can't
yeah,
help
I'm
it, but
almost dead. So
just for this session, I am untouchable.
So let me.
You know what? Next time you get a parasitic butterfly in you, you could die, big guy.
I wasn't even here for that.
you missed it, but you were there.
Yeah.
Nope. So here's my question, DM. I am eagerly looking for a avenue to move south. If we take a week to rest, I would be just like panickedly scanning the horizon for any sense of the fact that we could move early.
All right. Each day, your desperation grows worse as storms pick up in intensity. The entire entrance of the cave has been like completely filled with snow. You can't even see the outside anymore.
I'm just gonna break it down every day anyway.
You do well. One, you're also doing that for water. You've got fresh water.
Yay!
But as much as you can clear out to try to get a peek outside, it's nothing but white.
Okay.
During the week, all of you have dreams. Everybody dreams of spiders in various types. Some of them are frightening. Sometimes it's almost playful. It's never the same for each of you. Sometimes they're small spiders. Sometimes they're large. Sometimes you're riding them. Sometimes they're eating you. Others, you seem like to follow some leads you through the dungeon as you follow them. You don't know if this is just your mind or if you've actually been. Some of these places exist. You do in your dreams recognize like the places you've been. You see those. Except Drake, you don't have any spider dreams. Of course. But you do. Your daughter shows up. She's in the dungeon. And she's like, Daddy, let's go, let's play. And you're following her around. And you see her walking up like towards the area that was glowing with the fungus. You see her, come on, Daddy, let's play. And she goes dancing through there. And her feet catch ablaze and just burn. And as she walks, the fungus burns away from her feet and just catches fire. And there's a clear path that you follow her through there. You come into another caved entrance, and you see it's half rough stone, half hewn. You see doors, a double door to your right, and she just skips past it. Come on, Daddy. And she goes up up some stairs to a landing to a door. And you can see a green glow coming out from under the door. And she opens the doors and skips in. And as you do, you're back in the fields of your home. And she's playing in the field. And she goes, why are they back, Daddy? And she points. And the demons that you had seen in your dreams earlier are capering about a black-skinned, for better term, it's an elf. You don't know that's what it is, but it is a very dark-skinned elf with long flowing white hair, and the demons are capering around it, and the creature or the elf is floating in the air, horizontal, arms and legs outstretched, and you see like the warp stone floating above it, and it splits into splinters, and one goes into each foot, one into each hand, almost like it's being crucified, but it's in the air, and then slowly sinks into the body. And as it does so, again, you see, like from before, you see a rift open up and a figure step through, and you focus in on the face of Nick, the recently departed guy you met, and as soon as you see his face and his eyes glow, and then you wake up. You have that dream repeatedly through the week.
Jesus Christ.
Variations here and there, but always kind of leading you through the path. She walks through the fungus, different path each time through it. Sometimes straight through. Sometimes she dances around looking at him, pulling up some of the fungus like flowers and smelling them and laughing. There's some of the times there's little scorpions following her around. She still has that her eyes are very big and black. One arm is got the pincer on it, and the chitinous armor runs up her arm. The rest of her looks fine, but this doesn't disturb you. It's your daughter. It's just who she is.
I'm gonna. I'm gonna take a minute to think about that while I wake up this morning, whatever morning it is.
Okay, I just saw a huge spider on my ceiling, and I looked down to type that I'm gonna go kill a huge spider, and I look back and it's gone.
Hey, does that mean can I change the
Just your dream.
shoemaking note to 6 weeks remain?
Yeah, you can do that.
Right.
He's been working on his shoes, cobbling skill.
Man, I am so good at this cobbling shit.
Or it's just a dream. The spider wasn't really on your
Where did
ceiling.
the spider go? I'm freaking out.
It's okay. There's not really a spider there.
It was so big.
It's okay. It's not real.
It might be.
Really
I gotta
fake.
go check. I'll be right back.
Good luck.
Spider will only hurt you if you allow it to hurt you.
Okay, everyone else is dreaming about spiders. I'm dreaming about my daughter transforming into something, and also spiders.
Kursk is gonna ask anyone if they're also having spider dreams.
A little bit, but I have come to expect this.
Hold on, did you say spiders?
Yes. Every night.
The arachnid types you've seen are scorpions. Now that you think of it too, one of them, when they do show up, even if there's multiple, there's always one that's a metallic. It's almost like it's made of metal. So when your daughter usually plays with or is crawling on her, riding her, something like that.
Ew. Kind of spiders.
What was that, Drake?
What kind of spiders, Kursk?
All kinds. Sometimes they eat me. Sometimes they're friendly, leading me places.
What, fuzzy, eight-legged critters?
Spiders.
No weird, like, tail spikes.
No, just spiders. Kursk is not a spiderologist.
I'm back.
Find your spider?
All right.
It wasn't a spider. It was I think a silverfish. I killed it.
Ah,
Nice.
Oh yeah, those are in
goddamn
Minecraft, right?
silverfish.
I don't know what they're called.
Yep, you fucking run into them underground all of a sudden, and then you're surrounded by 20, and then you just fall into a fucking pit full of them because all the blocks keep breaking, and then you're like, ah, shit, what the fuck?
some of you do dream about during the spiders that some looks like people riding them, or maybe it's fuzzy in your dreams, or they're either riding them or they're like half spider, half human of kind, but they're all dark skinned. Brandon.
I know what you're doing and I don't like it. No, it doesn't sound like. I mean, we've been stuck down here for a while. I'm just having different dreams. Okay, it's all right. We gotta move. We gotta leave. We gotta get out of here.
I suppose, but maybe we should wait for an opportune moment.
I've got a shovel. and there's an exit, and it's snow.
I'm gonna
We
put my
do.
hand on Drake's shoulder.
We
Are
do
you gonna
need.
shovel the path all the way home?
He's gonna reach a hand to your hand on his shoulder. I'll try and turn to you specifically, Fang. We have a lot riding on this. A lot we could do with that stone. A lot. And I know where it is, and I know how to find it, and we have the means, and all we have to do is push through some fucking frozen water and get back there.
I know how you feel, Drake. We just have to be a little bit more patient. We're no good to anybody if we're dead. Whether that's, in here from what appears to be a large amount of skeletons coming to life to attack us, I guess. I personally have not seen that before. Or if we die in the snow. If our horses can't take us further and we get stuck and die in the cold, what difference would it make?
All right, he's gonna shove you toward the wall, to just try and push you away from the group, and just carry you like, I don't know, 10 or 15 feet, whatever, until we're just
Right, please,
farther
no,
away
not
from
again.
from.
Out of your shot.
As we kind of collide to a convenient wall. Thing, listen. I have a wife and daughter buried back in my hometown, waiting for an opportunity to come back, okay? And I've been dying for a chance to do that. And the stone we just saw, and the man that just disappeared, something's connecting, okay? I need to take him back and try this out, because if it works, then I can bring my fucking family back to life. So can you please just give me a chance? All right?
I'm just saying that we shouldn't get ourselves in trouble. There are people that expect us to be of some assistance. We don't want to let them down.
What are we getting ourselves in trouble with?
I mean, Seth's helped us out a lot. Be a shame if we never made it back.
No, I mean here. What are you worried about? What are we getting ourselves in trouble with?
I mean, didn't we come here out of a need to protect ourselves from the stone?
We came here to find lead.
Mhm.
I'm done trying to protect it. The stone is the means to do something. We can take it away from the town where we're scared of it, and take it back to places where we can do something with it. Right? It's power. It's a means to do something. We gotta find it and move it and then use it. And we could do so much with it, right? Just look, I can try it out, because Nick, we could I could see if we could bring Nick back. If we bring Nick back, don't you understand? I could do so much more. I could have my family back. Don't you understand?
About the most crazy you've ever heard Drake talk.
Right.
This is loud
About
enough
the
for
most
all of us,
crazy
right?
you have heard Brandon talk.
I would say some of at certain moments, his intensity draws the rest of your attention. If y'all wish to go over there or not, but you can pick up a few words, you like bring them back. You don't know what he's referencing, but he gets at those intense points in his speech. You pick up a words here or there.
We're just intensely whispering in each other's faces.
Kursk is gonna drift over.
Yeah, so's Proximo.
As they
Drake looks visibly upset, not angry, but just that an intensity in his actions, the way he's moving his arms, his speech.
I'm sorry. Did you say bring back? You ain't trying to fool around with any of that tomfoolery known as magic, are you? We already saw what happened to the last guy who tried to mess around with shit that normal humans like ourselves should not be messing around with.
He puts his hand on the short sword hilt as he looks towards Proximo. I don't think you quite understand what you're talking about, old man.
I know exactly what I'm standing about. I know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about a man who blew himself up in that fucking mine, almost killed us all.
and I'm gonna step between Drake and Proximo, and I'm gonna be like, "Well, that's good because we weren't talking about that at all." Then
Oh, really? Then what here is Drake trying to bring back?
he was just talking about that he wants to go back to that village, with the stone. Maybe after that he can, go back home and you know rest and take some time off.
I catch Fang's meaning slightly.
I'd like to roll an insight to know if Proximo falls for that bullshit.
Yeah, it sounds legit. I mean, yeah, you know that he cares for Seth. Y'all have gone back there. You know, he's talked about, at one point y'all were going to head back towards the village where he's from. Talked about having some family there. Needed to talk to them. Yeah, seems straight up.
I very slowly release the grip on the short sword in my scabbard.
In that case, I apologize. I must have heard incorrectly. But that being said,
Won't be the
magic
first or the last time.
magic should be left as it is, dead.
And Drake, as you release your grip on your short sword, it's at that point you realize you are holding your dagger.
Love it.
Proximo's gonna go back to making some shoes.
Drake, you hear like the little hole y'all go down in the tunnel. You could swear that you heard "Daddy, come play" and a giggle. No one else hears this. You turn your head and look down, in that crevice. It's just the residual dream or something. You could swear you just heard it like echoing down that tunnel.
don't like it. I don't. Nope. Just gotta get out of the cave. Just trying to focus as much as I can on just busting out. What was our final? Beside my conversation with Fang, what was the party conversation as far as can we leave? Do we wait for weather?
The moment you've spent this course over this last week, it's the storms. While it's not consistent, whatever you can dig out within a couple of days fills back in from new storms that move in. So you try to make a little headway. Any little bit you can get out, you can't even see your cart. It's completely under snow. The entrance to the cave keeps getting filled in every few days. Currently December 8th. Supplies are getting a little thin food-wise. Water, you have no issue. You've got tons of snow to melt and eat. There were some dried rations that were already here that are tiding y'all over, plus a little bit that y'all had.
Naturally.
Actually, what?
No, he said naturally.
I thought you said actually. Actually.
Actually.
Now to say this conversation has gone on over the week. One night you sleep. Again, you have those dreams, Drake. They're always variants. One of them, like at the last day before the week's over, you have when your daughter leads you in there, she's holding hands with one of these dark-skinned creatures. And the other two demons that are caper around them usually, they give her space, but at the same time, there's a distaste. There's some aggression between her and them. They don't like each other, but they don't mess with each other. And you see her, like, they're playing, and she pulls out, like, she's got this little pouch she's got, and she's pulling out, it's gray sand, and she's smearing it all over the dark-skinned creature. It looks like, as you think about it, it looks like the wineskin that you put the ashes in, and she's pulling it out and spreading it all over this dark-skinned creature's body. And then it doesn't make sense, but the metallic scorpion that's with her crawls down her arm and onto it, crawls down on its stomach, and while it was clothed a moment ago, now it's bare-chested. You know how dreams they shift and change. And it starts walking up the middle of its stomach, but its tail curls around underneath it, and it's just slicing it open as it moves. And your daughter's just giggling, and then she's pouring these ashes into its body. And at that point, the other two demons come around and take the creature from her. She starts yelling at them, and it starts floating in the air again, and they start capering around it. And again, that portal opens up, and Nick steps through, and that's at that point when you see his eyes, you waken. And this is day 8 now, the morning of day 8. Or day 7 after y'all have rested.
I'm just doing the mental math. So in my dream, there's a creature that I spread the ashes over, and as a result, Nick comes back.
Well, you've seen variations. You've seen pieces of warp stone basically nailing its feet and hands, like piercing them. It's floating in the air in a horizontal position, and then Warpstone like piercing its body, and it coming back. Various forms of that. And then this last one that's really kind of unnerving is your daughter leading this thing into the field where the other demons are capering. There seems to be, like I say, an unease between her and them, but she smears the ashes all over it, and then the metallic scorpion cuts it open, and then she's putting the ashes into its body. And then you see the other demons pull it away, and it goes into that kind of like floating horizontal thing. The warpstone comes out, and then Nick appears out of a portal. And that at the moment you recognize Nick's face is when you wake up every time.
The stone is still a common element of the narrative.
Daddy, come play. The echo again down the tunnel.
God damn it.
Everybody else, like at the same time, everybody, y'all all get like a shiver at the same time that you hear this whisper. But it's cold, so
Oh,
that
how's
happens.
Shrug doing? We took a week, right?
Yeah, he's healed up.
Okay.
Okay, sorry. Had him invisible.
That's okay. I'm gonna scramble off. Early morning. I'm gonna try and find the hallway.
Okay.
No comments, just whatever direction I need to move in.
Everybody else give me perception checks. You trying to use stealth or anything?
No, I'm just not telling anybody. I'm just trying to move.
Fing and Kursk, y'all notice Drake like just walking off. Everybody else is either still sleeping or kind of focused on rummaging for some food. Drake's just starting to walk off.
Kursk will look at Fang with like an inquisitive look, be like, "Follow." He's not gonna say anything. He's gonna like motion with his head in the like, "Should we follow?" kind of thing.
I honestly don't know where I'm supposed to target, but I'm trying to find the hall from my dream.
I'll kind of like stand up and like.
You taking your light, I'm assuming?
Oh yeah, I definitely have the hooded lantern.
And I'll like put my hand up to Kursk, like, just like wait here. And I'll kind of slink out behind Drake.
In your lantern too? Or just following him in the dark?
I'll just follow him in the dark.
Trying to be stealthy, or?
Yeah.
Give me a stealth check. And Drake, give me a perception.
Kursk is absolutely not going to stay at camp. He's going to follow them.
You see Fang, you can tell he's trying to move quietly. The way he's placing his feet. You trying to do the same, or just following? And do you have a light source other than watching Drake ahead?
Wait, hold on. Who are you asking?
Kursk said he was going to go too.
Oh, because you also asked me to do a perception check. So
yes, because to see if you can tell Fang is following you, basically.
Kursk is going to attempt to be stealthy and
Just
does not
roll me a
have a
stealth
light
check.
source.
Okay. You're moving along, Drake. You hear something like behind you following.
I honestly don't care.
You glance back, you don't see anything.
I'm more targeted to my goal, not what's behind me.
Were the two of you trying to like sneak out of camp also, or just getting up and going?
I mean, we were sneaking out like to follow him.
You were going to follow him and be sneaky so he doesn't notice, but were you trying to keep the rest of the group from seeing that y'all are slipping out?
No.
No.
Okay. The rest of you at camp roll me perceptions with advantage. This is early morning, so some of you may still be sleeping. Okay, so both of y'all, they're not quiet about it. They've kind of like picked up their weapons and stuff, so that you see Kursk and Fang like leaving camp with stuff. They're heading towards the deal, and you don't notice Drake around anywhere. Leaf shrug, or you take him with you?
Oh, I would imagine he would be right next to me.
Didn't know if you were leaving him or not.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that I have a pet.
What are the other two of y'all doing? You see the other guys, and the dog's gone too.
Proxima's kind of weird. I don't want to be alone with him. I'll follow.
What's Proximo doing?
Proximo understands. He'll do the same. He'll be like, well, they're all leaving. Might as well.
Are y'all using
Might as
light
well.
sources? You see the other two are leaving without light sources, or at least not lit.
Proxima can't be bothered to went way through. He lights a fucking torch.
And what about Leora?
I'll just follow Proxima.
Okay. Okay, so you can see the others are. I think you can see on your end. You see Fang and Kursk. Y'all's light.
Okay.
Do y'all?
Let me. No.
I see everybody's stuff, so I don't know what the vision is showing y'all. Do y'all
Let's
see Kursk and Fang?
Yes, I do. They're
Okay.
like right at the edge of the vision.
Yeah.
I have zoomed my map in, so I just see what I see.
That's fine. So y'all are following him. You get there, Drake. You see the same thing. This place is there's fungus coating all the floor. It looks like stuff you've seen in your vision or in your dreams. Of course, Leora explained what she saw, so maybe that's part of it. Maybe that's just what was bleeding in there. You know. You know that
Also
she
would
said when
have heavily conveyed, do not touch the fungus.
she explained when she stepped on it, puffballs went up, choking, hurting.
Is there a path forward I can find through the territory where I can just move like here? Or
It is. It's from you're on the edge of the like the green fungus, and in your dreams, your daughter just walked through it. Sometimes she walked, the northern little path that's open there. Sometimes she went around south all the way around. Sometimes she crawled up on the big mounds. But as she walked through, her feet like basically were burning away all the fungus.
I've got some Portland torches left. Can I throw one down into the territory about 10 feet in front of me?
So as y'all are coming up, you see him spark up a Portland torch and hurl it in there, and the oil splashes everywhere and it starts burning. Now the puffs come up, but you're standing far enough back, it's not affecting you. And there's a big patch. It blazes for a little bit. Some of it ignites some of the other fungus, but it burns out slowly because they seem pretty, you would guess, very moist and dense. So, but there's an open patch.
So I can mostly move like through here.
Are you going north, west? I mean, is that the direction you were throwing the torch?
So I threw the torch about like 10 feet.
Right,
to
but
the
what
east.
direction? I mean, I'm assuming the
To
way
the-
you're walking.
Yeah, to the right.
It burned out. You're heading that way, and of course, it's still there's more fungus.
So I get here without any problems. All right. How does that play out for everybody else?
That's what you see him throw a torch in. It burns for a little bit. If y'all are still hanging back, you watch it as the flames kind of die down. He walks into that cave. You sneak up, or walk, cautiously move up forward. Fang and Kursk, y'all have got, or whoever's got line of sight on Drake, you can see him. The dog's following him from behind. The dog's very quiet. Looks like it's alert. It glances back at y'all once in a while, but there's nothing aggressive about it. He's just like acknowledging you're there and following Drake.
Yes, we keep going.
Trying to hang back and just follow him, or are you going to catch up to him? Or what?
We'll hang back a little bit. Like he's obviously like clearing a path. It shouldn't be too hard to follow right now.
I feel like if he wanted us with him for this, he would have woken us up. / told us where he was going.
We're just here for moral support.
How mobile is the terrain? Like, could I move here without going through more puffballs?
You're going to have to burn stuff away. Otherwise, the only safe place to go is what you burn off.
Oh, shit. What do I see in the space now that I've dived in this far? I'm trying to follow my daughter's dream.
Let me get some drawing. Say that kind of looks like a path to the north. She's gone that way. She's gone the direction you've gone and around back up to the north. She's come in here, played on like each of the mounds, hopped from like big toadstools to toadstools, and then eventually walked north. Every time it winds up going north, but it's various the tracks she takes or how long she's in here each time.
So I've got 3 torches left. I want to throw one here to try and move up, and then once I land, I want to throw another one here and see if I can go up the northern corridor.
Y'all watching, he does this, it expands some, and yeah, you burn a little path through there.
So I'm down to 1 left, and Shrug is following behind.
Right.
Yeah.
So you've cleared a good enough path that you're not going to have to worry about with what excess burned off, stuff that caught fire and moved out, or...
I actually can't see north from the map right now. The line of sight is not clearing the way.
Look. Odd. It may be something
okay.
buggy. Maybe something buggy with the new stuff, because there's nothing I'm showing that's blocking there.
Looking for a path forward.
Or that may be just what your vision range is limiting or something. I don't know. I can see on the stream map, it looks like there's like a wall there or something. But yeah, there's nothing there. You should see. What about... Does that change anything?
Nope, nothing north.
I don't know what, unless they've got something drawn in the map, screwy. Yeah, because where all the walls are lined out, there's nothing blocking there.
Oh well. Anyway, I'm trying to move that far north
How far north?
to explore.
You see now?
No, I actually don't see anything. The fog of war is still totally black. So
Got a lantern on you. You have
No,
your
I can
token
see-
selected,
I
or
can
not
see some line of sight details like back towards where we came from, but it's not lighting up anything new in the area that I'm in. So, it's probably just a bug.
It has to be because there's nothing here preventing that. Hang on.
I get it. No worries.
Let me turn this on and off. Yeah, because when I get show me player view, I see everything that's in there. Change
Ooh.
anything?
I saw a map for a second.
Yeah. Did that change anything?
Not right now. No,
Weird.
it's
And
just
the rest of y'all are following him, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, the line of sight
Yeah.
cone is just south to
Are
where
y'all
we were
seeing
before.
anything?
Nope. I don't have.
Oh, working for me.
Oh, Proximo's starting to light stuff up. I'm not. Shrug's not.
Gonna go ahead and
Here.
catch up to him or hang back still?
Put me up by him and then just put me back after. That way he can see his shit.
Oh yeah. Wait. Oh, if I highlight Proximo, then I can see. But I can't
Almost.
see
Hang
it
on. Let me
from
drop
here.
another lantern on you. Maybe something's wrong. They just dropped this, so
Yeah, it's not a huge issue.
Did everybody do the update?
I did.
yeah. Did that light anything up?
If I target myself, no.
Put a torch on you. Did that do anything?
Nope. I keep highlighting between myself and Shrug. Oh, wait. If I highlight myself, it kind of lights up? I don't know.
It's got to be a bug.
It's probably a bug. It's okay.
So is everybody else catching up to him at this point, or no?
Yeah.
What?
Sorry.
Can you see there?
Proximo will do another lap of the room so everyone can see it.
Okay, so there's a pair of double. You've like, even though you haven't been here, you've seen this, Drake, in your dreams. There's those double doors to the right, and then there's further north where you can't. I guess you're. Yeah, it's not seeing it. No.
It's literally not on any of us.
It's on me, apparently.
As y'all move up a little bit, just kind of looking in the room, Drake, you see those stairs that lead up to a landing.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Bradley.
Yes.
Is it because I have the effect of light from my torch on me?
Put that on you. I've got a lantern on Drake because that's supposed to give you light to see what you see.
But yeah, but is it giving him? Is it actually in his effect though? Oh, I have no idea. Never mind then.
Messed up though because it removed some of my ambient light too.
Hmm.
Yay, bugs. Okay, anyway, you've got double doors to your right, and Drake, you can Let me do this real quick.
Because everyone has suddenly like shoved up behind me.
Does that change anything for you?
I see caverns. I see a set of stairs.
Just turn, but you can see now.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, I just turned off the lighting effect so that you can see for 1,000 miles if it's where you can do that, which sucks, but goes away when I turn it back on.
Oh, now I see it as a lighting effect. So, like, I see things out in the darkness.
Okay, so now it's working. I turned it off for a little bit, turned it back on. Now it's working.
All right.
Okay, cool. And the stuff that I had disappears back as well. Okay, so that's what you see. The glittering minerals in the ceiling of this large cavern catch the light and send it back to create an impression of a starry night sky. Dozens of skeletons, many crushed under fallen debris, and are scattered across the floor. The cave is large enough that it contains 2 freestanding structures. Each of these stone buildings is proportioned for... it's larger. It's like human size, where some of the stuff you've seen in here is being smaller stature. As opposed to the smaller doorways and furnishings you've seen elsewhere in this area. Both the structures have battered and blackened masonry walls, their double doors cracked and scorched. The cavern is divided by an escarpment into which the flight of stairs has been cut. Passage leading out of this area to the north and south and west. Looks like west if you go around and look. It's just a little circle there. And you were going over here?
To the stairs to the north.
Okay. Is anybody saying or doing anything? Just following him.
I'm providing light as well.
Have I noticed that people are following me at this point?
They've all caught up to you, but they're not talking to you. They're not saying anything. They're being quiet.
All right, I'll leave it alone. I'm just gonna head up the stairs and see what I discover.
I mean, do the multi-select and just drag everybody. And this looks like where the doors that your daughter would go into before, and when she opened them, you were back home in the fields.
Yeah, so did she go north or did she go
through these double
east?
Doors?
The ones to our right?
Yes.
I'm following her dream to the right.
So like right here, you were at the doors where when she would open this, you were back in the fields of your home.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing? Can't hear you.
I'm opening the doors.
You open them, just this green light spills out. There's a large workshop badly damaged. You don't know what could have done this. It looks like it's laid waste to the area a bit. Work tables take up 2 corners of the room, and it looks scorched all over. The plaster is burned and fallen off the walls. In the middle of the room, there's a stone pedestal holding a small brazier with an eerie green flame that dances and crackles. It looks like a small, almost like a, not completely a big forge, but like a forge. The brazier and its pedestal appear to have been untouched by the forces that destroy this area. And that's what you see. There, on the wall and the benches, you see several boxes, some sort of metallic boxes. And on the brazier itself, there are each of the 4 points there. It looks like there's arms on it with chains hanging, it looks like the arms could be positioned, moved in or outwards, and there's chains hanging off of them. And this looks like you've seen this in your dream as well. Typically, when it is shown, it hasn't been every time, but the black-skinned figure has been floating above this thing. This is when it gets stretched out horizontal. Sometimes it's above what you're seeing now.
Oh boy.
Everybody else going in?
Oh yeah.
I haven't even gone in yet. I'm just
I
looking.
thought you said you went in. My bad.
No, I just wanted to open the door.
So he's just standing there. He flings the doors open, and he's just standing there in silence.
He's taking it in, and also this player needs to go to the bathroom, so I'll be right back.
Take a bio break.
Sorry, what did I miss?
And just waiting. Everybody else back? I don't know if anybody else took off or not.
Yeah, I'm back.
Oh yeah.
You there?
I'm here.
Cool. Okay, so
Yeah, I guess I am stuck at the door if people are following me because I'm not being super stealthy. Deciding what I'm doing in this space. And I genuinely don't know how that plays back into the rest of the party.
I'll just see him. Y'all followed him. He's been quiet the whole time.
I mean, I'm
Is-
sort of confused as to like where we even really are. You know?
We're just further into the
No,
mine that we've
like-
been exploring.
But like, what? Why is this here? You know, like, what is all of this?
Okay, so you have context as to how we got here, but you don't know why.
Yeah, like,
Fair enough. So Drake shrugs following Drake. Drake is following Dreams. Fang is kind of following Drake and Shrug.
and then Proximo and Leora are following Fang and Kursk, which led to you. Everybody's just kind of following you. They don't know what's going on. They know that the other day you were upset talking about stuff, so I'm assuming everybody doesn't really know how to respond and are just seeing what you're doing.
And Fang has had a particularly direct conversation about some concerns. So I am at the door. I'm not stealthing, but I'm just kind of following a hunch. So am I stealthing into this room? I don't know. Like, do you want me to roll stealth?
I don't know.
Just
What are
like
you-
kind of open it up?
You're just standing at the threshold. It's open and you see what you see. You just haven't walked in yet.
Can I see into the room?
Yeah, I read you the description.
Oh, right. So there's a table, but there's nobody in there, right?
No, you don't see anybody.
All right, then I'm just going to. Whoa, that was a lot of dice. I'm going to wait until I hear what that meant.
Oh, I need to know what you're doing.
The doors are open, right?
Correct.
Is there anything I see that looks like a trigger, a trap, a threat?
Room, no. As you're scanning for the room, you turn to look back at your group. You're not your group. You hear because they're to your right. You're scanning. Something just catches like movement out of the corner of your eye.
Mm-hmm.
Proximo, you see this too. Everybody else is just staring at Drake, looking in the room. Hang on, let me move some stuff around. See, you guys that made your perception checks, Drake and Proximo. You see these black skinned figures coming out of the shadows
Oh, poop.
to your north.
They're not even in the room.
See them on your map?
I see
see
one
them.
of them.
Okay, then that's what you see. You see movement coming that way. And this looks like the like one of the dark skin. Well, now this is wearing armor and a pair of swords, but the skin and the hair looks like what you've seen. Proximo, you don't know what the fuck this is. They're about 4 foot tall, very lithe, and you have no idea.
But they really look like they want me to have a bad day.
And
That's
so,
fun.
Everybody roll initiative.
Oh. I'm about to run out of steam.
Proximo's
Let's roll
not
a
gonna
1. Oh, wow, that was really good.
Proximo's not going to roll good initiative.
Fang, why
Ever.
do you not want to be part of this combat?
Drake,
I'll see how it goes.
sort of fitting. What do you want? Everybody else except Drake and Proximo are surprised. Drake, y'all managed to not be surprised, and you've got first go, Drake. But what is everybody doing this round?
Fudge.
I'm sorry, what's Drake and Proximo doing? Everybody else is going to stand there watching.
I'm gonna head on out. I have work in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about
Yeah,
to say.
it's getting really late.
Okay,
for
then
me,
we'll
too.
cliff hang on this combat.
Place to pause. So I'm just gonna say
We'll just do it next week.
I am targeting Dark Elf Swordsman with a melee attack and trying to will Shrug to Dark Elf 1, the northern target.
That's what we'll hang off then.
Cool. It was fun trying to kill Proximo and unfortunately failing. Much to Proximo's dismay.
Maybe
He
next time.
just can't die.
The green glow of this brazier in here is very reminiscent of the green glow from the warp stone.
Oh, poop.
All right.
Cool. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Cool.
Thanks, Internet.
Good
game,
night,
everyone.
everybody.
Good night.
Good night.